All right. We're in game number 1 here. GT versus AF. Ladies and gentlemen, it's on. Tournamentwake 1 is going to continue. Okay, I'm getting asked to... Okay, is Ethan still on the large ship? No, he doesn't seem to be loading in yet. Oogler, tell me if you still want... I don't see him yet, but if he joins in, I'll do that.
He is saying in the chat if he... He can leave if it's an issue.
Yeah, I think he should, because people have been messaging me that he shouldn't be on this server right now. So, Ethan, in case you hear this, please leave the game. And look at that, GT. Calling your ships dot. So it's harder for an enemy team to call the ships out, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen that before, so...
Man,
I mean,
GT.
It kinda works.
Yeah, it makes things harder, and they're doing that, you know? This is what they do. They want to win. And we see the cutter and the schooner deployed by GT. So pretty much the setup that Ahoy also used to win.
And what does Anzac have?
Let's see. Oh, Anzac is actually going for the junk, it seems. Junk and Carrack. Is that a Carrack? Guys?
Ooh.
Are we seeing
It
the
looks
new
like
meta?
a Carrack.
Yep. This... I'm pretty sure Shogun is on the Carrack. He's the guy that loves this ship. I could be wrong though, but... Wow! It's full tank mode here for the Anzac guys. I love it. This is awesome.
They definitely took a page from the Russians.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And as you said, it might be one of the dominant strategies, you know? The one is rush and have the firepower. The other one is just hang in there, stay alive. The question is, however, are they able to put out enough pressure, or are they just like punching bags in these ships? We'll see. So far, it looks kinda even, although GT is a little bit faster on the island with their schooner. Obviously, the schooner, really fast ship. Okay, GT definitely has to adapt here, because this is something they haven't seen before, and that's also the advantage of the underdog in this scenario, because they're coming into this game, they could prepare, and they haven't shown their cards yet. And look at that, junk is going closer. They're really trying to force the issue here. They're really trying to force them, like make them uncomfortable. Yeah. We're seeing a Carrack and a junk versus a cutter and a schooner. Anzac really surprising me here. And I love it. I really do. Okay, there's...
Like,
yeah, go ahead.
It seems like they're surprising everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're surprising me.
Maybe even Twin learns a thing or two from this match.
Hey, that's why I'm watching.
Right. Okay, so far we haven't seen a booty pickup here. GT sort of repelled Anzacs, or AF. Now going for the booty island. However, AF didn't drop a ship. They're still lingering around here. They're still hovering just at max range. Not max range, but at safe distance. And they're pushing out some cannonballs right now into the GT guys. Fleet cohesion for GT, very high. They're using the island as cover right now. You don't see this very well because it's foggy. But they're offsetting this sort of strategy, tactics that AF is pulling off right now. They want a long-range harass while they pick up the booty, but GT is using the island very nicely to prevent that. However, AF now circling around, trying to put the pressure on. They know these ships are most vulnerable when they're parked at the island. And GT knows that as well, so they try to reposition. However, their schooner is kind of in the line of fire right now, and the schooner, well, it doesn't tank a lot. That's for sure. I really like how AF is playing this right now. This is personally how I would play it. You know, just maybe let the enemy get the booty first and then put some pressure on them while they do it. Because they're vulnerable right now. They can't really maneuver around this island very well. They try to use it as cover again. GT going behind the island here, trying to prevent that pressure from impacting them too much. Oh, okay, the booty is on. It was just a visual glitch. I thought they might have dropped it here. GT now, booty on board. And now the race is on. That's the thing though. Can AF stop them? Like, they have to put on some pretty high pressure to sort of prevent them from just running towards their island now. Because obviously they can't catch up with them. With the Carrack and the junk.
Yeah. Very interesting to see. Like, this is exactly what I said in the beginning, like the tank strategy. You position yourself in between the booty island and the capture islands with tanky ships. And it's gonna be interesting to see if they can actually pull it off.
Yeah. It comes down to a lot of positioning, and here you see how the meta is already evolving. You know, two teams playing radically different strategies right now. And GT hanging in there. What do you think about the supplies though, Twin? You see the Australians, or AF in that sense, are putting out a lot of cannonballs compared to GT. GT at the moment able to out-repair this though. Will that be a problem for AF at some point? That they run out of supplies?
It will be such an issue. The thing is, when we played against the Russians, they would constantly sink their ship, abandon ship, right before we grappled, so we never got any supplies. And it hampered us so much for the second booty. It was insane. Like, if they're gonna keep shooting like this, they're gonna run out of supplies for the second booty. And I don't know what they can do if they're gonna still play with the slow ships.
Well,
without supplies.
I guess then they have to change to grapple ships. You get, I mean, if you abandon, you get 5 more chests, right? So you potentially could then change.
Yeah.
Interesting. So at the moment, I'd see the plan isn't working that well. Perhaps because they're just not putting enough pressure on them. Or maybe they're not sure. Yeah.
I can't really see it good from your perspective, but are they focus firing a lot?
Not really. That's the thing though. That's what I was going to announce right now. They're changing targets. Like, you see some shots are going into the schooner. Now they seem to be focusing Oliver Fury here on the cutter. The cutter is tanking quite a lot. At the same time, it looks as if the Carrack is actually trying to intercept Spartan here on the schooner. Okay, now this is interesting. We have a very close and personal fight between what I suspect is Shogun's Carrack and Spartan's schooner.
Yeah.
And Oliver Fury helping Spartan out as good as he can. He's chain-shotting the Carrack sails here. And you see how that hampers him.
That's so good. That's such a good play by Oliver.
Absolutely. I'm not sure. The junk is too far behind at this moment. Look at that. The junk, you can barely see it in the fog right there. But it's pretty much a 2v1 at this point. The junk is trying to catch up. But it got pushed out really hard. Oliver Fury here really doing work for the team. He's preventing the Carrack and the junk from catching up to Spartan. And Spartan just off with the booty here on the schooner. Wow. Yeah. Very well played from GT.
The speed prevails here.
Yep. That's the thing, with the Carrack, you can't really chase. That's the downside about this ship. You don't have any front swivels. Nothing you can do, no speed.
I think the Anzac team made a small mistake with their positioning. They could have positioned a bit better in between the booty island and the capture island. But they got pushed away pretty hard with the junk. But it shouldn't happen with tanky ships. Yeah.
Well, it happens though. That's where it comes down to execution. But I'd also chip in here. with the point that we made before, maybe this tanky strategy works a little bit better if you actually have these islands to play around, you know? If you don't have these long-range engagements too much. You know, when the Russians nearly pulled this off against you, it was on the island map, right? Where you had these small islands in between. Where they actually knew where you had to go. You didn't have too much space to evade. Maybe on these open maps, you just have too much space to evade this sort of intercepting strategy. Especially if it's done by these slow ships, right? You can argue that intercepting with this fast ship like a gunboat would work better, because you can actually catch up with people and then go for like a grapple. Like a very suicidal grapple, but you could do it. But with these ships, it's kind of hard, I feel. If you're not putting out enough pressure, right? To slow them down. And arguably, AF didn't slow them down enough. They didn't focus fire well enough, I'd say. Yeah, to make their tactic work here.
So we can see actually that GT has been training quite a lot since last match, at least.
Yeah, I'd say so. Very nice fleet cohesion from them here. And now, I'm interested to see if what Twin said is going to come into play. And I think it will be. Because AF is not abandoning their ships here. They still are on the same ships. That must mean that they are running low on supplies compared to GT. Because in my book, AF has been firing a lot more than GT at this point. So we're going to see how that plays out. Because in my opinion, that will offset their advantage or their disadvantage even more. Because if they don't have the means to put pressure on GT, how the hell are they going to catch them on this open map? Yeah, in the chat, someone said the Carrack isn't using enough chain shots. Well, perhaps. I think it really comes down to execution on these big maps. Now we're seeing another push to the island. This time, AF is arguably closer, racing to that island.
Are we gonna see a grapple here? They're pretty close.
Well, in terms of supplies, how do they look like? I'm trying to figure out how much... I can't really go into the cabin here. I can maybe check the Carrack real quick to see the supply situation here. Oh, and it's dire. Yeah, they're out of boxes already. Carrack is out of boxes. So... Look at GT though, they're really using their speed advantage. They're playing this so safe. Spartan.
They're getting kind of split up now though.
Yeah, that's true though.
They're... This might be risky.
Oh yeah. They're going in between here. There comes the the junk. Yeah, and that's the first grapple. There it goes. Grapple's not released, it's a junk, and the Carrack of Shogun is coming in. I think it will be a 2v2, but AF has a slight advantage here. They got the grapple first. Let's see what they make of it. However, a fire on the junk is preventing a lot of damage incoming. A lot of people of the pirate side are burning right now. That's going to hamper them quite a bit in this grapple fight. Fire hurts in the grapple, ladies and gentlemen. That's hurtful, but they're getting swarmed. We still have one guy on the ropes here for GT on the front right, but now the support comes in from Spartan. Spartan is able to protect that guy that is hanging at the rope at the moment. This guy, wow, ballsy move. He comes up from the rope and he actually shoots. Wow, crazy. Spartan there just in time to protect whoever is hanging there. Oh, it's actually Spartan that hangs there. Wait, yeah, sorry. Oliver Fury came in for the rescue. Spartan was hanging there on the rope. That's how it played out. And they managed to pull this off. GT, successful.
That was a big grapple win. Now they have the supply advantage, they have the booty advantage.
Yeah, that was
and the speed advantage. Like
a big win, absolutely. And I really think that fire made things a lot worse for the junk there. But so it happens. a close fight, a really close fight. Clutch. Spartan managed to hang on there on the rope, while Oliver Fury just came there in time and sort of AF pushed everything onto Spartan's boat. They really wanted to get Spartan, and they really disregarded Oliver Fury in that sense. They just said, okay, let's sink him fast. And they put all their eggs in one basket there. They didn't manage to find Spartan in time. And that's where Oliver Fury came in from the back and basically cleaned them up from behind, you know? They just shot people in the back there. And yeah, I guess that's how GT won that grapple fight. And now, I'm pretty sure we're going to see some ship changes here from AF in order to prevent this last capture. At least
if they don't play with a gunboat and a schooner now to catch up, I don't think they're gonna make it.
I see it. I can see the sails of the junk there in the. But they definitely have changed the Carrack now. It's a junk and something else, and I'll try to figure out what that is. Okay. I like this. The junk is retracting the sails. They are looking for fleet cohesion. I've seen this a lot of times when these sort of fights happen and you wanted to intercept as fast as possible, but you end up in a 1v2. That's not worth it. The junk here, however, is waiting for his friend, for Shogun, I suppose, who is now playing on Ahoy. Okay, that's Ahoy. Nice. Still tanky, but arguably faster. However, it's still a bit of a 2v1 situation here that the junk is in right now. I'll check its status right now, but it's probably going to be focused quite hard here by Spartan and Oliver Fury. Oh, but the interception is taking place. It is taking place. The junk is arguably still in good shape, returning fire, although being focused by 2 ships at the moment. And they're trying to cut off the delivery of the booty right now. And Shogun made it. He's here. I assume, by the way, that the second captain is Bonk Cruncher. That's just an assumption. We'll see that. And they're actually blocking the island right now. But now here's the thing. GT has the 1-0 lead. Technically, they could hover around that position for 20 minutes.
They don't even have to push, that's the thing.
Yeah, they don't.
And Anzac doesn't have the fast ships.
It's sort of this... Yeah, go ahead.
No, I want to say they don't have the supplies either. Anzac. Like, I don't see a way they can win this unless something happens, like a miracle.
Yeah, I feel it feels very reminiscent. I think that's a word of the situation you guys were in against RF in that second match, I think, or first. I'm not sure.
That was the second match.
The second match, yeah. You had one capture, RF with the slow boats, and you basically just, you know, hovering it out. But also GT at some point will run low on supplies too. But then again, how is AF ever going to catch him for a grapple fight? Like, if GT Spartan wanted, he could just run off into the distance right now, I think.
Yep. Is there any way you can check the supplies on the schooner? I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, I can count the boxes. They have quite a few boxes due to that grapple win. I actually forgot about that, yeah. They still have a bunch of supplies. Now, I still feel, and don't get me wrong on this, I really like the game mode so far, but I feel this sort of aspect of the game, it in some way or another needs to be addressed, right? Because literally, the most optimal play right now for Spartan would be to just run into the distance. And even if Australian forces, or Anzac forces, Anzac finest, sorry, even if they were going to spawn a gunboat, let's say, the fastest ship they wouldn't be able to catch him, I assume, or it would take very long to do so.
Yeah.
If he was just to run, because the map is basically endless. If the map was limited in some way, I guess that would fix some things.
It's commendable that they're not doing that though. They're still trying to fight. Like they're not running.
Obviously. I mean, they're doing it, but if you really want to play this in the most optimal way, you would just you know carry it home like this.
I agree. It's also the same issue TDM suffers from. Yeah, I guess you need to have like a map cap of maybe like, I don't know, 2 kilometers, 1.5 kilometer.
I mean, Goodeke makes a point here that the booty slows down the ship.
Yeah, that's true. But if you pick slow ships like the Junk and the Ahoy, it's not gonna work either way.
Okay, we do have a grapple fight here, however.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Wait, they are actually swimming over to the booty ship. They're abandoning their own ship while being grappled. Is that the right play here? I saw some pirates swim over to the booty ship from the Ahoy.
I don't think that's correct strategy to use.
Okay, there's someone in the cabin here. One pirate in the cabin. I'm spying at him here from the back window. Oh, and here he goes. I think that's the end for the Ahoy. Is it? No. I'm not sure.
Still one pirate in there.
Yeah. Someone. Oh, there is one in there. Wait, where is he?
He's dead. Oh, never mind.
No, the Ahoy is still alive. I wonder how. I don't see that pirate. So there's still a lot of action. Okay, actually the grapple got released here. At least one grapple.
To do is setting full sails and get the point. So.
Oh, there was a team kill from the GT guys that I just saw. I'm honestly not sure if we have a grapple at all at the moment. And if so, I'm a bit confused right now.
Me too, man.
I'm confused as in how the Ahoy stayed alive so long. But we now see it go down.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. At this point...
game. Yeah. I don't think they can do much.
I mean, hats off to AF, Anzac's finest, to just trying what they tried to do here. I love how they approached the whole situation. Like, they just got the balls, you know. They wanted to make this stuff happen. But GT, well, I have to say, they held their composure. And they just played it down. Like, well played from GT here. You see that these guys have experience when it comes to CTB matches. And that showed. So, I think game number 1 here.
Yeah.
It's safe to say that it goes to GT. And they take a 1-0 lead over AF.
Really well played from GT, especially the change shots on the Carrack. Making already like a slow ship even slower. Like they can do anything.
Yeah. I think for the first capture, that was very well executed. And again, I stand with my analysis saying that these sort of tanky interception strategies that AF tried to pull off right now, they're viable, but I think you need these maps where you have more choke points. And that means maps where you have islands and other obstacles, right? On these open maps, it's kind of hard. It works if you have the better crew, if you outgun the other ship, but then again, you'd have to be significantly better because a schooner in theory always outguns you. It has just one more cannon, right? And even if you're equally skilled, well, I think it's just hard to pull off, and that's what we saw here.
Yeah.
I don't think by any means that AF did a bad job pulling this off, right? It's just, as a matter of fact, it seems to be slightly less effective on these open maps.
Yeah. AF did really good. I think the experience of GT in previous matches also showed here. I felt like they had a bit better composure to execute their things. Anyway, Miggy, I'm gonna warm up with my team, so I'm gonna leave you now.
Sure, man. Thanks for joining in, and I wish you good luck for the upcoming matches, man.
Yeah, thanks, Ivan. And good luck, Cass.
Take care.
I'm really enjoying it. See you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, twin.
Oh, this time I want to go... Yeah, I actually want to go to AF side and cast their side a little bit.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
I want to see... Oh, fuck. Not spawn. Spectate. Alright. Guys, let me update the counter here real quick. We have the score at 1-0 in favor of GT. At the moment. And we're going back for our second match in this best of 3 bracket, and luckily we're actually getting this map. We're getting the map that I wanted to see. This is the map where we have the choke points, and what is AF going to do? They play the tanky combo. Nice. I like it. They're not changing their battle plan. They're actually going for it again. They're going for it again, and as I expected, it's Shogun and Bonk Cruncher. These guys actually played together a lot, you know. Whenever they're online, they play together. These are good friends as well, and obviously, they're both from down under. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I think if their strategy works, then it's on this map. However, GT now knows what AF is going to do. So GT definitely with some ability to adjust here as well. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, agile ships, arguably, it's good for them as well. But there are choke points. You don't have as much leeway to just run away from intercepting ships between these islands. So, well, we'll see how it plays out. And also beautiful weather. What more could we ask for? No fog. We can clearly see what's going to happen. This is hype, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, and there comes the first volley of GT already impacting Shogun here on the Carrack. So many chain shots. Holy crap. A lot of chain shots already deployed. I wonder why it didn't do more sail damage though to that Carrack. It only looks like the back sail is missing.
It does.
So I think that should have done more damage, but I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Well, GT, very close to the island already. The speed difference clearly shows here, clearly shows. And now, I wonder, what is Shogun thinking here? He's turning left. He's definitely not going for the island. I think what they want to do is they don't want GT to use the island as cover, like they did before. Because what GT does is they park their ships, they get their guy on the island, they capture the booty, and while they're vulnerable, they use the island as cover. So I think AF right now is thinking, how do we prevent that? What can we do to give them a good beating while they're stopping there? Because that's really what they have to do. It looks like they're actually splitting up. They don't want them to... that's mind games right now.
Look at this.
I think, but, you know, maybe GT baited them a little bit here. They said, okay, we're doing the same thing as we did before, and that's why they sort of wanted to pinch them, right? They wanted to go from two sides here, AF that is, to harass GT while they do it, but then GT focus fired on the Carrack. However, the Carrack is really tanky, and it didn't do that much, so I think we're pretty even still at this point. However, GT with the booty capture here coming in. And as Twin said, if you have the booty on board, the pressure is on the other team.
I can be agreed in that, actually. It's really more tricky for getting the booty for the enemy team.
Yeah, and again you see how GT just utilizes the island as a line of sight, line of shot barrier, I should say. That's a very good point here. Michels in the chat just notified me. If the sail shot, the chain shot, has not enough time in between the shots, it will hit the same sail, even though the sail is already destroyed. So they had a lot of chain shots coming in there, but they fired them too rapidly, therefore not actually maximizing the effect. A very interesting mechanic. Well, I wonder, what are they trying to do here? They're just waiting for now. AF closing in. Are they trying to fake them out? Is GT like, it's okay, now we turn around and we go to the other side? I think that's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to fake out AF. Maybe they want to make them split up? I'm not sure.
It will, I think, actually.
It's like this Mexican standoff situation, you know? Both teams are kind of ready. Okay.
Sporten could have turned totally around and literally tricked them.
Yeah, I think he was thinking about that. It's still a very standoffish situation. We have a fire on one ship now. That must be Spartan's ship. The question is, can they capitalize on it? Look at GT. They're faking it out. They're saying we're going this way. No, we're going the other way. And again, you know, there never is enough pressure to really kill a ship. It's just the chaining is just not there. GT is doing an amazing job in out repairing this. Look at these guys, hard at work. They repair, and they're just these, you know, these bouncing balls. They're always coming back. There we go. Game is on again. Now we see the booty heading towards their islands. They decided to do this, and then they fire the fireballs. Junk on fire right now. Shogun still firing away. Looks like the junk is quite under pressure right now. So far we're not seeing enough focus fire though to put any real danger on GT's ships, at least. GT, I really haven't seen them in trouble so far. They're out repairing this flawlessly so far.
Yeah. They have been training tons since the last against Russian fleet.
Yeah, and now that they are in trouble, look at that. The cutter is actually blocking shots for the schooner here. And yeah, Shogun trying to offset, you know, Shogun actually turning around to get around this covering. I see what he tried to do there, but it was too late. They came back up. The chaining, not in terms of chain shotting the sails, but the chaining in terms of making holes into the cutter, schooner, stopped at some point. However, now we're getting a lot of pressure on the schooner again. I think they want to transfer the booty. Someone picked up the booty there, died doing it, however. It looks as if they wanted to put the booty on the other ship here. Yeah, they're seeing we can't really sustain this because the schooner is just too glass cannony. Just too weak. Oh, this is trouble though. If Shogun now can put the pressure on there, this looks bad. Look at that. GT Spartan, I think, on the schooner now trying to use the cutter. They are really doing a fine job here with this. Oh my god, and the schooner goes down. That might be the comeback move here for AF, ladies and gentlemen. AF with a good focus fire on the schooner. Now what can Bonk Cruncher do? Can he capitalize on this? And they are chaining their fireballs really nicely. That's something I noticed. They're really making sure they wait until the fire's burned out until they shoot the next fireball. And these fireballs, ladies and gentlemen, they are definitely a good tool to stop these runaway ships. Wow, I'm pretty sure AF might be in the position to do this here. However, is Shogun going for a grapple here? I think they should do so because they would also get the booty and they would replenish their supplies, and they need the supplies if they want to continue fight. You know, supplies are actually quite a big deal, and they didn't manage to grapple. Looks like they didn't even want to grapple here. They used some grape shots. But yeah, don't forget the supplies. You know, These things are important. Nice move here from AF. Really good play from them. I love it. And so far, they got the booty. They have it. AF. Second match. A map that arguably favors their strategy a little more than the last open map. Let's see. Can they capitalize on it? Are they bringing that booty home to mama? Looks like the cutter was abandoned. Good point. That would be a great play from GT if they abandon the ship there to not, give them the easy grapple win for supplies. Would make sense. Would make sense. But now, here we are. You see the island in the distance over there. That's where they have to go. Can AF manage to do this? Arguably, they do have the better ships for this. Unless GT changed their ships. Which they didn't. They're now going with the schooner. They're trying to do this sort of intercepting with the schooner. I have my doubts about this. I guess they wanted to take the schooner because it's fast. But is it going... Yeah, is he able to stop these two ships here? No. I don't think so, but... Is this the gunboat or the cutter? I'll have to check this. Oh, he has to intercept right now. They're getting too close to the island. That's the cutter. So GT with the same ships. Maybe they want to already set up for the next booty. I don't know. There's a lot of factors that have to be considered. Okay, they send in Bone Cruncher here. Probably with the aggressive grapple attempt. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a grapple here.
Yeah, I think so actually.
No, it's not a grapple. It's not a grapple, I repeat. Let's focus on the booty though. Spartan, really aggressive here with that schooner. Now this is going to be a grapple, I suppose. It looks like it. I didn't hear the sound. No, it's not a grapple, I think.
Okay, if it was a grapple, the bootyman could just jump to the island, give them a point though. Right,
yeah, you're correct. That's a good point. The booty is now, they put it very in the back there. They want to have it safe, like covered. Like it's in there. Here it is, the booty. Let's actually see. I'm trying to get myself attached to this ship. Yeah, in the back here. In the garage. Oh, there it comes. The ram from Spartan. Trying to stop the booty carrier. Let's focus on the booty. The booty guy is being protected. Booty guy. He's jumping. He got shot. Booty guy took damage. Oh, there's a lot more Navy guys coming in here. Holy shit. That's a big swarm. That's going to be an intense fight. The Navy now. Are they able to bring it back though? They still have this ship. It's still fully functional. That's Oliver Fury's ship. He's waiting. He's waiting on the wheel. Oliver Fury here on the wheel. He's shouting right now. Guys, bring this booty back. Is AF losing this booty at the last second here? Shogun still in a fight. Bone Cruncher still in a fight. They sank one ship, but they still have to... They have to stop these guys. And they have to do so quickly. Shogun is not in the position. The Carrack has too many holes. Bone Cruncher with the junk. Is the junk... Are they able to catch up with them? Holy crap. Oh my god. They need shots on them. They need fireballs, I'd say. They need fireballs fast. If they don't get fireballs or chain shots right now, this is going to be pretty damn tough for them. Because, you know, Spartan is already coming back there. He's producing the new ship. There they go. There comes the chain shots. Sails are wrecked. But look at that. Look how many crew people are on this little ship right now. Half of Spartan's crew is on that ship and they're all repairing. Like they're making sure this thing is damn near unsinkable right now. What a great play from GT. Question is, are they pulling it off long enough? At the same time, they have a lot of crew. Okay, it seems like some of the crew respawned on Spartan's ship. Oh my god, and they're taking a lot of damage right now. A lot of damage. This is still up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. This is still intense as hell. I mean, AF is definitely not out of the game here. Not at all. They're going for it. Is this the grapple fight we were waiting for? Again, they're not grappling. They're just going for the old school pressure. You know, I shoot you in the face and then I board you. And so far, I think it's a great tactic, actually. It works against these small boats. However,
it should be perfect with a grapple.
Yeah, well, I guess a grapple might have been more beneficial. I don't know. Oh my god, there was the ram attempt here. Actually, it might not even be... It might not even have been a ram attempt, more like I want to separate the junk from the booty ship. Wow, well played from Spartan there. Look at this. He's relieving pressure off the booty carrier right now, trying to grapple that junk down. Now, this is crucial. Who is going to win these grapple fights? This is really crucial. Shogun. Is he able to stop the booty carrier? Okay, it looks like Spartan is going down. Right now, the pirates seem to be overwhelming Spartan's schooner there, while Shogun is trying to capture the booty. Let's follow that action. We'll see how it goes with the junk. The booty, however, it's fast, and that's the problem right now. They snatch the booty, and they're running. And Shogun, literally, the Carrack is probably the worst ship to chase anyone. The only thing that's a bit offsetting this right now... Wow, and actually Bone Cruncher lost to Spartan. Now this is going to put a lot more pressure on Shogun here. On the other hand, look at that. The cutter, even though it has the booty, it's almost the same speed as the Carrack. I'm not sure how the Carrack is supposed to catch up with them. Almost the same. Like they're getting closer slowly. But Spartan just abandoned his ship. He just wants to be on the island to defend this. Man, what an entertaining game to watch, ladies and gentlemen. This is Blackwake, how I love it. Wow! Did that grapple hit? No. That was a max range grapple attempt there from Shogun. Really, I like that idea. But it was just off by, I don't know, maybe a centimeter or so. You saw that grapple fly, it almost hit. It almost did. Man, what a great attempt here. But again, he's not in a position to chase. It's hard. It's hard. Can he do it? Can they do anything at this point? Spartan coming back now. He recreated his ship. He abandoned. And now it's a 2v1 situation with the booty getting delivered right now. Oh man. Oh man. What a bad beat here for AF. It looked like they got it. They won the first engagement on the island. But as they had the booty on their island, GT managed to go in there with all their might, snatch it back, and in the process still had Oliver Fury alive on the cutter to actually bring back that booty. Holy crap. Well played GT, well played AF. What a great engagement that was. This booty fight, absolutely fabulous. And it just shows why AF is playing here competitively. Because these guys are actually, they're pretty damn good. And I love it. Okay, so there's the 1-0 capture. We still have 20 minutes left. Again, a slight advantage for GT. I wonder what Bone Cruncher is going to do here. Is he just going to abandon his ship? Is AF going to gamble? Nope, he abandons. Okay, there we go. Reset. Back to square zero. Back to square zero. Now, this is the last chance for AF to pull anything off right here. They have to bring this back. It's an uphill battle from here. Potentially, it's doable. We'll see how it goes. GT, however, so far with a very strong performance. They have shown why they managed to get third place last time. Because they are a force to be reckoned with. They're playing this very methodically. They have the skills to pull it off. But so far, AF as the underdogs, playing this for the first time, trying to rock their own strategy, really, really hanging in there and showing off a very good performance. So, let's not count them out yet. We're still waiting for the booty to respawn. No respawn so far. Now, there's the booty reset. One thing we have to keep in mind is that GT won a grapple. And I don't think AF won a grapple so far. Although they had some nice chances. I wonder why they didn't grapple in these instances. Well, I can see why, but at least, well, they didn't. So GT does have an advantage when it comes to supplies, as far as I can tell. I can double check the chests here. Yeah, there's like 3 chests on this boat. Let's actually go over to the AF fleet now, because they also seem to be slightly closer to the island. Well, honestly, I like that they keep using that ship, Mike. Just because I think you know, they're sticking to their guns. It's cool. But as you can see, they only have one box left. So, as expected, GT with a slight supply advantage. And maybe in this case, yeah, well, you have the slow ship and you have less supplies. Maybe you should have changed. I don't know. Well, I'm contradicting myself here, but it's hard, you know? You never know how these changes actually really play out in the long run. So far, it looks like GT is getting to the island first again. And again, they're utilizing a lot of chain shots, normal shots. They mix it up quite nicely. Put pressure on the sails, put pressure on the holes. Basically on the planks. Shogun, just so far back. And he's already opening fire. He's using these last supplies. But to what avail? What is AF's battle plan right now, I wonder? The junk is really close to the island, but he's facing the pressure of 2 ships at the moment. He has to turn out. He doesn't want to sink here. If he sinks here, that's going to be a bummer. So these guys, yeah, Bone Cruncher pulling out. Shogun sort of trying to relieve pressure here, but again, he's too slow. He tries to position himself. And now he's going to be the target of these 2 ships. And we saw this position before. GT hovering around the island, protecting each other, trying to pick up the booty, while AF trying to pressure them. But now, 1 box. I see 1 box left. This might be like 3 supplies. I don't know how much is in 1 box. Okay, there was a shot out without any target. I think they're loading grapple. I think Shogun is loading a grapple right here. But look at that. Look at the pressure on the Carrack. I mean, that ship's tanky, but it gets slow fast. Sails are being pressured. Holes are being put into it. The booty, however, is still on the island. So, arguably, GT at the moment is missing 1 crew member. Booty was dropped. This means the crew member might have respawned. Or there was a fight on the island. I'm not sure right now. Let's check that real quick. No, there actually is a fight on the island. No, yes, there was. It seemed like there was a fight. I didn't catch it, unfortunately. Here comes the booty carrier. He really wants to load that booty onto Spartan's ship right now. Shogun, meanwhile, with Bone Cruncher. This is really close and personal. I think we could see another grapple fight here. I don't really think GT is too afraid of these, you know? They're like, okay, bring him. And that grapple miss. We have a grapple miss here from Shogun. Not sure if it's too bad. But they don't want, you know, look at that. Look at Oliver Fury blocking 2 ships of AF right now while the booty is being loaded onto the fast ship. Look at that. And
that's a good job, actually.
That's awesome. Like, GT is playing this really nice. And now Bone Cruncher. What can he do? He needs to grapple here, in my opinion. He cannot let these guys go. He needs to force the grapple. He pushes them around, but he can't let them go. Shogun, meanwhile, is in a grapple fight here with Oliver Fury. Looks like the pirates are actually winning this time. I see a lot more pirates here. But at the same time, yeah, the Navy dies. Okay, this is a good position right now for AF. But the booty is still on the run and the ship isn't damaged. You know, the fast ship. It has the booty. Bone Cruncher wasn't able to grapple this guy here. Wasn't able to hold him in place. You need to disable that ship. And again, it's running with the booty. And I'm not even sure if... well, actually, Shogun won the grapple, so they should have supplies, at least. They do have supplies.
Okay, a small strategy for Oliver. He should use the gunboat, the speedboat, to, like, come fast and support Spartan. To take the booty.
Yeah, interesting idea. And he might even be doing this. You might be correct about this. I don't know. This looks like it might be the gunboat. I'm still bad at telling apart the gunboat and the cutter on a long range. But let's see what Oliver Fury has here. Bone Cruncher, one thing he does well though is he utilizes the fire shots very well. The booty ship was burning a lot. Looks like, yeah, that's the gunboat. I'm pretty sure that's the gunboat. Or am I? No, it's the cutter again. They look so similar. No, wait. It's the gunboat. It's the gunboat. You were right, dude. The gunboat. They bring it in as a fast sort of interceptor. Like really fast. There comes the suicide grapple. Wait for it, guys. They're just peeling off Bone Cruncher. There it goes. No, it's just a ram. Not even a grapple. What's up today? Nobody's trying to grapple. They're just ramming. It feels like old school Blackwake.
They're gonna grapple now.
Are you sure?
I think
Can
so.
they?
Or no.
No, but they stopped. They considerably delayed Bone Cruncher here from chasing the booty ship. Shogun is going for the direct interception on the island. Shogun says, okay, let's just go to the island, meet him there. A gunboat is repaired now. Look at this. I'm pretty sure they're going for Bone Cruncher just again. They just wanna peel right now. They just wanna keep him away from the booty carrier here. GT Oliver Fury on the gunboat against AF Bone Cruncher and his crew. Shogun meanwhile trying to intercept as good as he can. What is Bone Cruncher going to do here? Another fight, another ram. They just delay. They just say, okay, we don't even want to grapple. We just go on your ship and create chaos. We just don't want you to enter the fight. We know we have the advantage position here. Bone Cruncher. Well, that's just delaying right now. Let's see what happens on the booty island. Is Shogun able to get on that island before the booty? And I don't think he will. He's just too far away. It's not far, but it's a little bit too far. Yeah. And I think that's it. That's the GG call. That's the second capture here in the second game for GT. And wow, what a game. What a nice strategy we saw there from AF. In the end, it didn't work out as planned, but you know, props to them for trying it out and for trying to make it happen. They almost made it happen here on the first capture, but GT just playing it off flawlessly. GT with the nice execution here, always kept their calm, you know, made educated decisions based on what was happening. So props to GT. They actually managed to beat AF here in map number 2. So it's a 2-0 win for GT over AF. AF awesomely played. Thanks for participating. Well, the better team won in this case. And I'm not sure what it was. Was it the strategy? Was it the tactics? It probably came down to execution as well. So in the end, awesome game. Nice to see this. And GT will now advance. And I think we stay on that same server. GT will now advance to our second match of the day, which is against Ahoy. So GT earned their chance to play Ahoy again. It's a match they have played before. Wait, are we playing more?
Are you sure it isn't on Ahoy's server?
Good question. Good question. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let me ask real quick. Same server? Question mark. Gotta go fast if it's not on this server. Looks like GT is still in here though, so because these guys are in here, I believe that it might be played on this server.
They have voted on another game mode. Do you see that?
Yeah, but I think they're just fooling around right now. I have to figure out on which server these guys are playing. I'm trying to get someone here. Man, what a great game though. What a nice debut for AF. Really props to you guys. Thanks for joining this awesome tournament. And you guys, I love to see you guys play Blackwake competitively. And I'm so looking forward to Tournamentwake number 2 with you guys on board. Well, seems Ahoy. Okay, we are on Ahoy.
We are at CC.
Yeah. I'll ask Rosar here. Maybe he answers me. Google seems to be... I don't think it's this server, really. Tournamentwake EU, okay. Alright, thanks Rosa for the info. So Ahoy is getting ready already. Oh, fuck, I quit the game. That's not good. Blackwake have to start it. Restarting the game. Making sure to join the finals. What was that, Torden?
Eh?
What did you want to say?
What server was it?
It's called Tournamentwake EU.
Okay.
Let's get some. Yeah, this is also good. I like this Dunheim album. Gotta load in. Takes a bit. Okay, here we are. Servers, Tournamentwake EU. Look at the bird guys here. They have 2 stand-ins, as we can see. People without a bird. Rest of them are pretty much the same people that have won the bird. We're also waiting for GT to spawn in. Meanwhile, let's see. Spectate. Yeah, and I'm admin. Let Google out. Oh wait, man, how cool would it be to see the ice map? You know, everybody's just complaining about it, but I'd say it would be really amazing to see a fight on that map, really. Just because I think it's the most sophisticated map. It has, for example, this friggin' ice patch over here. That's cool, you know? You can still pass it, but you take holes. That's decisions you have to make. And whenever you give players meaningful decisions to make, it makes the game more interesting, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I got admin rights.
Look at that. Nice, dude. And this is a beautiful panoramic shot, isn't it, guys? Well, let's disable the UI. Just take that as a nice background. Well, GT versus Ahoy it is. It's the challengers match. Will Ahoy be able to defend their parrot, their golden parrot? Let's see if we can actually catch the shot here. There it is, guys. That's what they're playing for right now. This is the bird, or the burb. The golden parrot. How do they see me? I wonder how I look like. Yeah, he wants to kill me. No. Okay, I need the UI back. Shit, how do I... Ah, there it is. Oh, now it's this weird... Okay, there we go. GT is connecting in, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for match 1 of the finals. A best of 3 as far as I know. We're getting ready. GT already warmed up. Ahoy definitely warmed up because, you know, they have been training a lot. I know it from experience. I am on their Discord as well. But so has GT. GT trained. GT had a game against AF. And now they're battling it out. Who will take the bird? And arguably, GT and Ahoy are rocking kind of the same strategies at the moment. They're both using the cutter and the schooner, from what we could see. At least in the last matches we've seen from them. Will be interesting.
Yeah.
Also, will be interesting to see whether or not they change anything about these strategies. But I doubt they will, you know? Never change a winning team. You know that you're successful with that strategy, so why would you change it, right? Alright, slowly but surely, we're seeing the server fill up. We're getting ready. Oh, let me actually update the scoreboard here. Sorry, because I'm a bit slow about these things. That's my fault. Ahoy.
I'm gonna create a new straw poll, so...
Yeah, nice.
No.
Just give me the link so I can post it in there. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match. Very interesting. And trust me, boys and girls, Ahoy wants to keep that burb. They really want that burb. They want that badge. Look how cool it looks. Isn't that awesome? Kind of feels off to see this tropical booty island in the middle of the ice map, though.
There you go.
Thanks, mate. I'll let the peeps know. So, straw poll. Here is another straw poll, ladies and gentlemen. Make your opinion public. Make your voice heard. Tell us, who do you think will win? Will it be GT? The contenders, I guess, yeah. Or Ahoy, the defenders of the title. Who is walking away with the burp on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? Let me also vote. I won't tell you what I vote. Oh, what the hell? GT is already leading by 5 votes? Okay, interesting, interesting. People are hyped for GT. Are we seeing the setup here? You know, people always want balance, you know, they always want justice. Is GT able to take away the bird from Ahoy, who arguably have pushed him out of the race the first time? Not arguably, they did so. They did so. It was a rather convincing match, I remember. I think GT didn't manage to capture... Maybe they captured 1 or so. But overall, Ahoy seemed to be really confident going up against GT. Let's see if that has changed over the course of the last 2 weeks. Let's see if GT has been putting work into this. I think it looks like we're getting close to... a full server soon. I think we're mostly ready, Twin says. Now we just need the confirmation from our GT boys. Rip us. That can only mean you played for AF Cold Bolts. Congratulations though. Really well played. And nice to see you entering the competitive scene. So Torden, what does the statistics say?
Okay, I'll check.
What does our algorithm tell us about the chances of
At the moment, it says GT will win with 70%.
70%, okay, that's our algorithm wasn't wrong so far, so I have doubt in it. Guys, what's up with GT? Our algorithm seems to know something that we don't. Hey, Tsar, by the way, nice to have you on the stream.
And it has total of 20 votes.
Yeah. I believe in the algorithm. GT, well, I think I'll spectate the GT side first, if you want to go to the Ahoy side, mate.
Yeah. You mean the Pirates?
Yeah, we don't know yet. You're probably Navy, yeah. You gotta go Navy. Looks like GT's going Pirates first.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant that.
What? AF double J potato. I think you're in the wrong match, buddy. I think he wants to play again.
Oliver is at... Oliver betrayed Ahoy. No, GT. Never mind.
Guys, we're getting ready here. Looks almost full. 1, 2 missing here, 2 missing for each side still. Nope. 1 missing for GT, 2 for Ahoy. Right. Just making sure we don't have, yeah, lost connection, that's good. Should make sure that there are no people that aren't actually playing in this game. Okay, this is, yeah, this is pretty tense right now, I believe, for GT. They know they're going up against Ahoy. And they know Ahoy are the champions. It's always hard to go against the champions. But I believe GT, they can pull it off, I believe so, yes. But again, Ahoy for a reason won many tournaments. They always play very competitively. And therefore they also attract a lot of players that are really competitive and, you know, they try hard, that's for sure. And they have a lot of guys in their troop that have been playing for a long while. Some even since the start of Blackwake. Many of them actually. And that really shows. These guys have been, you know, they've been playing this game like all the time. Some breaks in between. But a lot of experience on their team.
At the moment, the votes are 17 or 73% to GT.
Wow. Well, either there's some manipulation or the algorithm really thinks that GT is the favorite in this game. Well, we'll see. Yeah, almost all tournaments, that's correct. I think they lost 1 to RF at some point.
Yeah, last tournament.
Yeah. RF really a strong contender for these titles as well. The Russians are pretty well players as well.
They are.
All right, I think we're getting there. I'll run quickly into the bathroom for a sec, and then I hope we're ready to go. We're back.
So it seems like GT are... Ah, never mind. Actually, we are red. So it seems like we are waiting a bit for some GT boys.
All right.
Yeah.
By the way, whoever's watching, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for playing Blackwake. Thanks for making this community great. It's just nice to see that we still have a lot of people that enjoy this game. And, you know, having these events is awesome. And that's what Blackwake's all about, in my opinion. About this sort of community feeling. And I honestly feel we have one of the greater communities in any online game. Even though we're a small game, we have a very active and nice community. And that's worth so much. Wow. Wow, I got swivel gunned in the face. Now I know how it feels, man, if you're in these fights. GT says we're ready. Roser says we're fully ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. We're ready for the last game of today. Or the last 2-3 games. We don't know yet. It's a best of 3. And it's the finals.
I think we can do end round and start this match.
They'll do that. They'll do that. There's so many admins on the server, I don't have to do it here. They'll do it as soon as they feel good. I think so, at least. Well, it's the final match, guys. This game concludes who will definitely win Tournamentwake 1, okay? This is the finals of Tournamentwake number 1. This really decides who won the first tournament. And whoever wins this is the official winner of Tournamentwake number 1, gets the parrot. Until we have Tournamentwake number 2, which is coming up as well soon. We're planning it already. Oogle is doing a great job planning all of this. He's like managing a lot of the competitive stuff right now. So props to him. Anyhow, up to that point, whoever wins now is the champion. And they'll get to keep the burb. And that's on the line. GT knows this. Ahoy knows this. And we'll see a very intense match. Will Ahoy be able to keep their place, you know, to keep that streak rolling? Their domination has been strong. Or will GT be able to break it? We'll see. In just a matter of seconds.
Who do you think will win this match, Miggy?
Man, so far I was always wrong with my predictions. I'm just going to root for GT again, you know? I like to root for the underdog. You know, makes the game more interesting, I think.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Yeah, he's standing in. I think he just wants a chance at the bird. But you haven't heard that from me.
Like, if the communities we are winning or we are in is winning, like if Ahoy wins, do you get the bird as well?
No, I'm not playing. Only the players get it. That's the thing.
Okay.
Only the guys who are playing in this match will get the bird, right?
Okay.
And then next tournament, whoever wins, only the guys who are playing get the bird, not the whole community. That would be kinda nah.
Okay,
Wouldn't make sense, yeah. Well, Assault Shark. I think you're playing for GT, yeah. Give it your all, man. It's live. There we go. It's friggin' live. So, GT, standard loadout. Schooner, cutter. What about Ahoy, my friend Torden?
Ahoy is going with a schooner and a cutter.
Okay, so we see the mirror match here. Now it's down to execution. Who executes this better? And one thing I know for sure is that Rosar will be giving a lot of commands this game.
Okay, the captains for Ahoy is Twin and Rosar.
Yeah, and here it's Oliver Fury and Spartan. So our standard loadouts here in terms of captains and ships, and the race towards the Booty Island has begun. Beautiful weather here on this tropical archipelago. Chain shots are coming out. Oliver Fury here with the first engagement. Now the return fire. Also, I see a lot of chain shots. They're trying to spread out their shots a little more so they don't fire them all at once to make the sail impact damage as significant as possible. Comparing the two teams right now it's very, very even, I'd say. Overall, I think Ahoy has a slight lead, but at the same time, their schooner looks to be a bit underwater. Is that correct?
It is, actually. It is, yeah.
Spartan and Oliver Fury here putting a lot of pressure on the schooner. So far, it actually looks like GT is having a bit of a upper hand here. Schooner seems to be turning out. Wow, GT, they're ready for this. They're warmed up.
Yeah.
Wow, and the chaining, they keep them coming. They keep them coming. Now Rosar is probably on the cutter and he's going in for the protection here.
Yeah, that's correctly.
Wow. GT with the opener. Ahoy coming back, but that definitely pushed them back. GT now first on the island. Let's see how it goes from here. An awesome engagement, if you ask me. GT, well played. That pressure on the schooner, that was intense. Intense. But now, for the first time ever, we have two teams on the Booty Island. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see some action. How are they playing this? This is new for most of the teams. Normally we don't have these engagement on the island. Now it comes down to raw skill. Here, it's your Counter-Strike skill. 3 Navy guys against 2 pirates. 3-4 pirates. Okay, I think they will be fighting inside here. Already some fighting. Let's follow the booty.
We have at least 2 more Navy boys. Okay, 3 at the island.
Okay, I'm following the booty carrier right here. You might want to keep tabs on the ships right now.
Yeah.
Booty carrier, nice play. He drops the booty and defends it. Guy without a burp. Okay, this is a 1v1 melee fight here. Who's winning this? Nice blocks here. Pirates.
No, it's a naval fight. It's a naval fight now.
Naval fight at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's check that out. So they're having 2 fights at once. However, GT seems to be very convincingly doing this right now. Ahoy a bit under.
Twin's ship is on fire. They're getting low of water.
The booty's still contested right now. Navy has a lot of people in the tower at this moment. Navy seems to have captured the tower. How does it look with the ships?
It
Wow.
seems like it's a draw at the moment, I would
No,
say.
but look at the schooner, man. The schooner of Ahoy is pushed so far back.
Yeah, I know.
Is it sinking though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down. It's down. The HMS Moist twin ship goes down. However, Navy at the moment with the chests. Wow, this is way more intense than I expected. There you go,
Yeah.
GT really on fire right now. However, Rosar trying to sneak the booty in here. Is that the right play though? Spartan is already on his tail.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, oh, that was a good shot here. Booty carrier got sniped by some pirates. Pirates picking it up. Rosar, he's in the middle. He's getting sandwiched here. What is he doing? What can he do in that situation? Is he going for the ram? He's just trying to delay. He just wants to create chaos right now.
Yeah, but I think he will lose his ship now, like sink.
Yeah. I believe he just wants
Only
to...
is coming.
It wasn't a grapple win, however, so no supplies for any team. But GT at the moment, they got the booty. They have the advantage.
Yeah.
Wow, GT with a team kill here. Another team kill. GT Slayer, GT Frodo Baggins. That's the problem with the knock gun.
Yeah.
However, the booty is on the ship. Spartan and Oliver Fury. Wow, these guys are working together today. It's just beautiful to say. Look at this, to see.
Oh, they will meet Twin in a sea fight now.
Yeah.
Real soon.
But then again, it's actually a 2v1 situation. Look at that. GT is on fire. They're hitting all their shots. 2 volleys into Twin Schooner. And the Schooner isn't really made for this. They can't tank these volleys. It's not possible to tank this with a Schooner. And look how Oliver Fury and Spartan are working together right now. It looks like these, you know, these swimmers. How do you call them? Synchronous swimmers? You know, they're like very... Yeah. They're doing everything together. Twin. Trying to put some pressure on the booty ship here. He's somewhat in front of Rosar. Rosar, is Rosar going for the gunboat here? Is that the gunboat? No.
Oh
yeah, it is. Yeah, it had front cannons. Rosar with the gunboat. I'm pretty sure that's the gunboat.
It is.
Full intercept mode here from Rosar.
It seems like Rosar is preparing for a ram attempt.
Yeah. He's going full. He's going all in. And I know Rosar. He plays this sort of style in public games as well. He's well versed when it comes to these kind of fights. However, who is he going to grapple here? Oliver Fury?
I think so, actually.
Spartan now putting some shots into Rosar. I don't think they can prevent Rosar from coming there. However, he has a fire on the front deck. This makes grappling harder. Wow, Rosar is tanking a lot of shots, and he's not getting the grapple in here.
There's also a fire on deck.
Rosar has to grapple here. Cannot do so.
Oh, it's a ram! It's a ram!
Whoa! Rosar actually got the grapple in on Oliver Fury. So now we have the Twin versus Spartan. This is the most important fight. However, Twin looks slightly less, more underwater. Booty is running. Are they going to grapple? Are they making it? Are they making the grapple here? Twin's ship? I think they have to grapple. There they go. The grapple is in. Rosar's grapple got released, so this is a very intense fight. Well played here from Ahoy, trying to stall this. The booty is trying to be brought back onto the ship of GT. Oliver Fury coming in. It's a 2v1. Is Rosar there in time? Will he make it? Oh, it doesn't look good for Twin's ship here. I think he has one guy left. One guy on the ropes. He's on the boat. He's now trying to evade as good as he can here. You see him jump around. If he dies, that ship is done. However, Rosar is in there now. Rosar is helping from behind. Rosar there. But that should be Twin's ship. I'm not sure.
GT's on the island. GT is on the island.
Oh, yeah. The booty actually, while all that chaos is happening, the booty carrier is on the island. Twin is not down yet. Neither is Rosar. No ship's down. But the booty, it's going there. Someone is trying to stall him. Is he able to do it?
It's Rosar.
It's Rosar. One shot missed. He has low FPS. He told us so. It's probably hard for him. And there it goes. First capture for GT. GT actually managed this first capture. Amazing. And what a close capture that was. Twin with the last second grapple staying alive there. Rosar with the gunboat coming in. They almost got it, but the booty carrier, it's so hard in that chaos, in that grappling fight chaos to actually keep tabs on the booty carrier, you know? Everybody's just shooting everybody, and then the booty just gets picked up and someone brings it to the island. What do you do? Well played. And I don't think I have promised you guys too much if I said this is going to be an epic match. Because right now, the pressure is on Ahoy. For the first time in a long while, Ahoy has to make a play. And GT, these guys are feeling it right now. They know, yeah, we can do this. And again, you see why I still hold AF in very high regards, even though they lost against GT. When you see how GT plays today,
They are in form.
Yep, they are in form. Definitely. Okay, we see this in new engagement. I'm not sure if they actually want a grapple fight here. Can you check the supplies on the Navy side? I'm going to check the boxes here for GT.
I'll do.
So, especially the schooner has a lot of supplies on GT's side. I think they want a grapple there.
The cutter has 25 crates.
Of Ahoy?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still pretty even in terms of supplies, I'd say, from what I can get. That means, yeah, it's a reset. Again, the same scenario is going to play out. And again, look at that. Ahoy schooner has to turn out. He's just taking too much damage today. While Oliver Fury and Spartan, their crew seems to be executing perfectly at this moment. No pressure on them. But as I said, they are just working together so well.
Yeah, they are.
Alright. Race to the booty. Rosa is tanking some shots here for the schooner again. Ahoy slightly on the back foot. They are getting pressured out by GT's focus fire at the moment. Now see if they can return some fire. Oliver Fury is tagging a couple of shots here. Shouldn't be that much of a problem though. And Spartan and Oliver Fury are closing in on the island. They are first again, which means Ahoy is on the back foot. They have to make something happen here. What do they do? What is their battle plan? The Twin Man battle plan. That's Twin's name on Reddit. What is his battle plan with Roser now? What are they doing in this situation? They rarely have been in this situation. And if someone can pull it off, then it's Ahoy, for sure. You saw how aggressively they tried to intercept and they almost did it. But it's still a tricky situation.
Oh, Rosa's sails are heavily damaged.
Yep. Already repaired though. We know that Ahoy can repair if they take damage.
Yeah.
They are quite the force to be reckoned with when it comes to ship maintenance. Spartan now tanking a lot of shots, giving Oliver Fury a bit of time to land on the island and pick the booty up. I like how these guys are just, you know, they're trading their spots. At some times, Oliver Fury is shooting and covering Spartan. And then Spartan covers Oliver Fury. Look at how well they work together. Now Oliver Fury takes the shots and he refires while Spartan is taking the booty. Wow. I must say, GT really stepped up their game from the last time I've seen them play. They have definitely managed to further improve their games and, wow, their gameplay. I respect that a lot. I respect that a lot. That's awesome to see. However, Ahoy definitely not out of this game yet. They're trying the aggressive move here. But GT nicely using
the islands to turn on. Oh.
Absolutely. Look how they turn. It's like synchronous swimmers. What the hell? Almost looks like they're tethered. Okay. Spartan, Oliver Fury opening on Roser. Meanwhile, Twin isn't able to shoot yet. It's all about coordinating these shots. Now, there comes Twin's volley. On Spartan is on fire. This is a very even trade-off situation right now, I'd say.
Oh, it seems like Roser's ship is a bit low on water, actually, and it's burning.
And so is Spartan. Both the cutters seem to be under pressure right now. Oliver Fury is targeting the schooner for GT is under pressure, and the cutter for Ahoy. Oliver Fury now really going in for the covering here for the support. Wow, and look at that, Twin sniping. He really wants to get the shots on the sinking booty ship here. And that's the problem. Like, the booty ship is slower at the moment, and it's burning. Are they able to out-repair it, though? Are they? There's more holes incoming. Man, this looks tricky. Oliver Fury, his ship is way smaller than the schooner, so he can't really effectively tank at this point. Spartan repairing like a madman, though. But Twin, he knows this guy's bleeding and he wants it. Ahoy, they are like sharks, you know?
Yeah.
They're just not stopping. I think this is GT. They are going to sink here. I'm not sure if Oliver Fury can stop any of this. Holy shit. That was so much pressure on them. There we go.
It was.
Now, how does GT react to this? Great play from Ahoy. Great play. They managed to find their form. They managed to actually do what they do best and focus someone down. Now Oliver Fury. How long can he stall all of this? No, he abandons. He abandons right away. He just says, okay, we want to be ready to intercept. GT making plans here on the move. This booty, look at that. They're actually trying to prolong this as long as they can with the booty here.
That's a good strategy by GT, if you ask me.
Yep. And look, the thing is, these guys are so evenly balanced right now that it's going to be really hard with the booty on your ship because you're slower. And that factors in. Like, I think that's going to be a significant disadvantage for the booty carrying ship. Like in this sort of setup. Excuse me. And what we saw there is you can't really protect a schooner with a cutter because the cutter is just that much smaller in terms of length that you can't just drive on his side and cover him completely. And Twin, he made sure he hits the right target. That's something I have seen many teams, or sometimes teams don't really do it that well, but Twin did it really well. He focused the right target. He knew the booty ship was going to sink, and he knew Oliver Fury was trying to protect the booty carrier. So he made sure to shoot the schooner at all costs. Like, he aimed at the very tip of the schooner that was still exposed. And therefore, he made sure, even in the heat of battle, to be as precise as possible.
No, it's firefight.
Yep. Look at that. Now Roser kind of doing the same thing. He's using his ship, the cutter, as a shield. And on this distance, it's way harder to hit the right ship. It's way harder. Twin was arguably close. Roser is going a bit too fast right now. Look at this. They're combining their strength. They want to make sure. But then again, GT could just decide, okay, let's kill the protection ship then, if he wants to protect him.
I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, looks like it.
That's what. Oh, I see it. They were planning to destroy the sails so they could get a much more easier to target to hit.
Yeah, right. They're splitting them off with destroying the sails, but at the same time now Twin is able to refire. While they focus on Roser, Twin is opening fire. Let's see if Roser is able to do this. Roser, in the past, has been the captain with so much repairs. GT really has to put pressure on them. If they can't chain this down, it's going to be hard. Now Twin is going in. He tries to shield his friend Roser. Is Roser able to out-repair this? I think Roser is still doing it. No, there's another chaining shot. GT needs to keep this pressure up. If they can keep this up, they might kill Roser. At the moment, Roser is looking dire. The situation for Roser is looking dire. It's looking dire. Yeah. Twin is not putting out any damage whatsoever. Wow, okay. Twin really needs to relieve some pressure off Roser here. Wow, that's a big volley. A lot of kills on Roser's ship. Roser trying to hide behind Twin. Is he going to make this? Holy crap, this is intense. Roser is about to sink. Can they put some shots into Roser? Yeah, there comes a chain shot. Well played from GT here. Still sniping Roser. Roser at the, he's at the last sort of level, at last ditch effort here. Wow, another volley. Spartan really killing it right now. I think Roser came up just a little bit. I don't know. Wow, that's a big volley. I don't think Roser can out-repair this. Man, that's some massive damage, but at the same time, he manages to refire and they still hang in there. How is this even possible? How is it possible? How can this ship still be alive? I don't know. Roser, tell me your hacks, dude. I don't get it. Roser is still alive, and he actually recovered. He's recovering. Twin, wow. How is this possible? I'm speechless. And GT really tried to make sure they sink him here, but they didn't. Now, what's their plan? Are they going for the grapple?
I think they should.
Okay, but Twin is tanking a lot as well, and I don't think the schooner is as tanky as the cutter. I think the cutter might be even tankier than I thought. This might be a grapple though. This might be a grapple.
No.
Or just a board.
Oh.
A lot of ramming coming in. They're just blocking the booty ship. Wow, that's just a clusterfuck. Let's see who keeps his calm.
There's the grapple.
Yeah, but who on who? I think the ship is Oliver Fury and Rosa are grappled. Twin's boat, however, is sinking rapidly. He's not grappled. And the schooner is under pressure. The schooner really cannot have this many holes for that long. Booty is not on board. I repeat, the booty is not on board and the schooner seems to be under pressure. Let's see if Oliver Fury or Rosa are emerging out of this grapple. The schooner is still getting repaired though. The schooner is not dead yet. If something is amazing, then the ability of Ahoy to just hang in there with their ships. And there comes the schooner. It's back. Holes repaired. Booty, however, is not on the schooner. I didn't see that.
It's in the water. It's in. No, it's in the. It's in the water. Yeah.
Right now, Navy has the booty. That means Ahoy has the booty. He got killed. There's still a major clusterfuck here. No ship is going down so far, but it's definitely one of the most intense fights we have seen so far. Booty now back on the Navy ship. Twin managed to pick up the booty, takes instant damage from Spartan here. Spartan on the chase right now, and the booty ship is slower, so Spartan has all the time in the world to catch up with him. Now it's a one-on-one, and in this situation, if Twin doesn't have Rosar, and he doesn't, Rosar went down in that grapple fight. Now, this is intense. Spartan and Oliver have to make sure they sink him fast though, because Rosar is going to respawn. Yeah. They have to sink Twin fast and take that booty. It's still a favorable position for Ahoy here. But at the same time, if Ahoy captures here, they have the 1-1 in the last capture, so they will be in favor. The booty carrier is on the front. Wow, they stopped it with a ram. The swimming would be too long. He's trying to swim. He's trying to swim. Is Spartan able to...
Oh, Tortuga had someone in the water.
Yeah, now they have to stop that booty carrier. Where's the snipe? Great snipe from GT. Can they bring back the booty though? Oh, look at this clusterfuck. Pirates have it. Dead. They have it, but there's Patches. There's Rosar already laying fire on the schooner of Spartan, but Twin, it takes a while until he respawns, so Oliver Fury potentially has time to repel Rosar here. It's a 2v2 again. Look at that. Can they go though? Spartan, nice move. They got the booty. GT with the booty. Now can they disengage? That's the big question here. Oliver Fury already firing out everything he has into Rosar. That's a very intense spot to be in. Twin will be ready in matter of seconds. Oliver Fury. Wow, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. GT managed to snatch the booty once again, but we're not over the hill yet. Rosar firing away, but Oliver Fury at the moment seems to be dominating Rosar quite a bit. But then here comes Twin, and the booty now slows Spartan down. I don't think he should. Yeah, he needs to fire. Spartan needs to fire. They need to put out some pressure. They're putting it on Rosar. Can Rosar out repair this? I believe so. In the past, Rosar has shown that he can do so. Oliver Fury also very under pressure right now. It's a battle between who will sink first, Oliver Fury or Rosar. Both of their cutters are under pressure, and Oliver Fury not in a very good spot, and Spartan can't really tank for him anymore. Look at that. This might be the end for Oliver Fury. Spartan can't just turn around. He just wants to get as much distance as possible between them. Now, Oliver Fury, I think he's gone. I think he should abandon at this point and just, you know, maybe not abandon. He's still soaking shots. But Spartan definitely on his own. He needs to repel Rosar right now. Oliver Fury is tanking like thousands of shots right now. How are these cutters still alive? I don't get it. Cutters are too tanky, I think. No. Jokes aside, but cutters are really tanky. It just looks like it. Oliver Fury, he's still hanging in there, but now look at that. Look how nicely they played it. They repel Oliver Fury on the one side, and now they corner Spartan. Spartan is getting shot from two sides, but fire shots are coming out. Nice call here from Spartan. He slows down Twin. That's his plan. He has to do this. At least he's bringing the booty back. And Oliver Fury, he's back. Oliver Fury managed to come back up. Great repair speed from GT at this point as well. Spartan on the run. The positioning looks slightly better for Ahoy right now. They have the angle on Spartan, but Oliver Fury, he knows knows what to do. He relieves pressure by shooting patches. He doesn't give him free fire shots. Really well played by Oliver Fury. GT, wow, they really stepped up their game from last time I saw them play. But then again, Spartan under pressure here. He still has the fire on Twin's ship. So at this point, he might be at they might be at the same speed. No, Twin is catching up. This might be a grapple attempt. And if he does so, Patches, yeah, Patches is closer. We're in the grapple, ladies and gentlemen. And he'll get support faster because Oliver Fury is too far away. He nicely played that right now. And the schooner is not a ship to be in a grapple fight. You don't have cover, you have nothing. The schooner can be grappled so easily. Patches, however, broke his nose in the whole engagement. They took the booty. Let's see what happens. At the moment, we still have one. We have Captain Salami on the roof here. Dies now. He's dead. Grapple 1. However, Rosa's nose is broken. What does Oliver Fury do? What does he do?
Fire Ollie. Oh no.
The thing is, Ahoy got supplies from this. They still have 12 minutes left. Spartan is rejoining. What is Oliver doing? I think Oliver is already going back to the island. He's trying to intercept. Oh, holy shit. 12 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes left. If Ahoy manages to capture this booty, they are winning. Even with a 1-1, the last booty captured counts. So there's no draw. So Ahoy really wants to make sure to capture this. They have 12 minutes. It's going to be tough. Oliver Fury now trying to slow them down. The chain shots are being loaded. I wonder what the supply status is for GT. I'm going to check that out right now. That might be a factor here in the very future, in the very near future. Spartan definitely spawned with 5 new chests, boxes, but Ahoy, they want to grapple. And that grapple is giving them supplies.
35 at Ahoy.
Yeah, 35 is a lot of supplies. Now let's check GT here. GT is really, they still have supplies left, but they're running low. And I think so is Spartan at the moment. What is Spartan going to do though? Is he going
to snipe?
Yeah, he must snipe. Yeah, he must do so. Wow, nice backcannon shots there from Oliver Fury. He's making sure he hits everything. Left side, right side, back side. Nice shots from him. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Booty carrier under pressure, but Spartan and Oliver Fury are so far apart right now that Spartan really has to do a great job with the sniping here.
I see the Tortuga strategy, actually.
But look at this. Rosa can't protect Twin at the moment, and Twin is on the schooner.
Oh,
holy shit, so much fire on their boat. I think he's going for the ram. He might be going for the... No?
Grapple.
Are they going for the grapple? Are they really going for the grapple here? Shouldn't they just ram? He tries to ram, but he can't. Spartan needs to put some pressure on this guy now. If Spartan doesn't shoot on the schooner, he might repair. And there they go. Schooner is repaired. The schooner actually comes back up. Oliver Fury is still hanging in there as well, but he looks really weak. He looks too weak. And he has people. Oh, Pirates actually took the booty. Is the grapple coming out? Navy grabbed the booty. Spartan, he needs to do something. There comes the grapple. But is this really oh, holy shit, man. Oh, wow, all the GT guys are still there. They can assist in the grapple, even though the boat went down. They have a lot of people to help with the grapple. The Pirates have the booty. Wow, what a great play from GT here. Although they lost their boat, they're winning the grapple, and at the same time, Twin schooner seems to be low in the water. He repaired himself right now. The grapple fight is still going on. We have a Navy guy in the mast here. He's not getting targeted right now. That's intense, dude. It's just intense. Wow, he just managed to repel Captain Salami. There he goes. Pirates destroyed. They actually, Navy won this. They won the grapple fight. Wow, what an intense fight here from GT. They tried their best. It was so close. Honestly, I think if Oliver Fury in that scenario would have just gone for the ram, I'm not sure if he tried. I think he tried to do this. If he broke his nose there, perhaps he could have pulled it off. But this way, Ahoy, wow, what a fight. They got it.
Yeah, they did.
They did it. I'm not sure why they're calling GG right now. There's still plenty of time for the third booty. So we have a 1-1 right now. I guess they just meant the fight here.
Yeah.
But GT, man, wow, they hung in there.
They did indeed. Oh, they're waiting for Tortuga.
Yeah. Yeah, they're delaying it. I think you should still just capture it, you know, fair play and all. Yeah. Again, this would be the optimal play here, just to delay on their island, right? These are all small flaws in that this sort of game mode still has. But yeah, that's things the devs have to figure out. Right now, it would have been the best way. Yeah, their best way would have been to delay that, but fair play here from Ahoy. You really have to grant them that that's fair play, and I like to see that, you know, even though it's really competitive, they went for the fair play and not the optimal play, so props to them. Really good, sportsman-like. And they're still giving GT the chance. We still have a potential chance. At the moment, Ahoy is leading though. And they also have the grapple advantage. They have more supplies than GT as far as I know. I haven't checked their supplies yet, but almost looks like, yeah, a distinct advantage for Ahoy at this point. So GT once again on the back foot. But so far, GT, wow, man, have they put up a fight. Man, are these guys on fire right now. What a great, great, great game. And there's so many factors, man, you have to take into consideration. And, you know, supplies is just one of them in these long drawn out games. You gotta manage your supplies. You gotta win a grapple from time to time. It's crazy. Oliver Fury now, tanking shots from 2. Giving Spartan some leeway here to go to the booty island first, and obviously GT under pressure here. Tord, are you still here?
I am.
Okay, okay, just wanted to make sure that you're still with me.
Yeah, I'm only focusing the game.
Yep. It's intense, man. Can understand that. Spartan. I saw a lot of typing from GT in the chat. I don't necessarily think it's good to do this during the game. They should keep their composure because they can definitely pull it off here. Now they seem to be rushing things a little bit. They're losing fleet cohesion and Oliver Fury is a singled out target at the moment. I'm not sure if that's the right idea. Keep your calm, GT. Try to play as you did before. You did good. Don't lose it in the last 5 minutes. 5 minutes is plenty enough on these maps to carry it home. If you played well, all you need is good play.
Oh, I think Oliver, when he sinks, I know what he's gonna do.
Okay. Assault Shark. GT Assault Shark is assaulting the base. It's not defended right now, so you should have an easy time. Oliver Fury tanking a couple of shots here. He still looks okay-ish. The whole situation reminds me of the first booty capture we saw from GT. Although Oliver Fury is now struggling with low supplies. And that's a problem. Ahoy.
Spartan is coming.
Ahoy has the supplies. Now, are they able to stop the booty carrier, though? They're dropping people on the island. The booty carrier is just out of the tower right now. I'm not sure if he will be fast enough to outrun these guys. No, he probably won't. There's a lot of people. Boom, there it goes. Booty carrier dead.
Oh.
What is Spartan doing? Spartan with the grapple. Here it goes. This is crucial. Can they pull it off? GT, that's their chance. They need to win this. They need to win it ASAP. Yeah. Twin is coming in. Assault Shark with the team kill. That's not good. That's not good. That team kill. That's not good. But it happens. Shit happens. There's one guy on the mast. Can they get him? He's jumping over to the other ship. They're getting support now. People burning. Look at that. GT people are burning. Patch's Navy sunk. GT with the grapple win. Spartan here pulls off the incredible play here from Spartan. GT with the advantage right now, but can they capitalize on it? 4 minutes left. Spartan, what a nice play. Beautifully executed.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I agree.
But the booty.
I'm totally agree.
Why is the booty back up there? Did it get reset?
They got tons of armies. It's the full squad there.
Full squad? Full squad where?
At the tower, it's like 4 to 5.
Oh, nice. Let's look at this. Guys, let's look at this. 4 or 5 people in the tower trying to delay that capture. I wonder why the booty got reset. Oh, holy shit, look at this. Sniping in the back. There they go. They try to delay this as long as possible. Pirates in the tower now. This is an intense fight. They want to get to the booty. Holy shit, we're seeing melee Blackwake. I love it. So far, Team Navy is still able to hold this. One guy sprinted through. These guys are sprinting through. The pirates are swarming right now. Are they able to take it though? There's still one Navy guy here. Nice. He piked one down. He's still holding his ground. He's the last one. I don't know who it is, but he gets some support now. Neckbeard. Nice.
Yeah.
And we have Heldring, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, this is awesome. I'm not sure what happens with the ships right now, but I just want to watch this fight inside. The booty is now being captured by the pirates, but they only have 2 minutes left and he gets piked. Now, wow, nice booty drop there from TGW and eliminates Neckbeard. But at the same time, we have a grapple fight outside here. Twin just got grappled. They managed to win the grapple, so they also have supplies. Oogle dropped and Moist is down. 2.5 minutes. Are these guys able to pull the incredible win off? And here, wow, 2.5 minutes. What a game. And I still vouch for friggin' overtime. If you have the booty, the counter shouldn't end the game. That's just my opinion. But yeah, then again, my opinion doesn't count for that much. I'm just casting. So GT Oliver Fury here with the interception move. Spartan, he needs to go. He needs to deliver that booty. Oliver Fury. I mean, if you want to make a count, you have to make a count. You have to grapple if you can. But then again, Rosar is way too experienced to just let him grapple here. But Rosar is focusing the booty ship. And instantly the booty ship Spartan is returning some shots into Rosar. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. What is going to happen? They need a clean kill on Rosar right now. That's what they need. If they don't sink Rosar right here, I don't think they will be able to bring back the booty. Because Rosar will just delay them too much. Rosar knows what's up. He's turning out. Man, look at how hard the booty slows down that ship. It's not even funny. Why are they so slow? Is this a bug? No, it's not a bug. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Yeah. Rose are definitely doing a great job here. They have 50 seconds left. I don't think it will be enough. It's just... What a close game, though. And fair play from Ahoy as well. Not delaying the booty there. So there's that. Oliver Fury. Fast grapple attempt. Spartan not giving up yet. They still have 30 seconds left. There comes Twin. Twin knows all I have to do is stop Spartan. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Gunboat. Here he comes. Yeah, it's too slow for my taste. Something is not right with this ship. The sea gods don't like it. There comes the grapple. Full ram attempt. 12 seconds. This should be it. It's a GG. But GT, holy shit, what a game. This was one of the... I think this was the most exciting match I've watched so far in Blackwake competitive. Absolutely fabulous from both teams. A really good game. This must go into the Hall of Fame for one of the best games. No, if not the best game so far. GT versus Ahoy. What a great performance from both teams. Worthy of a final. So GT is now lacking a person, as it seems. Some guy says he has to leave. Maybe Torden, you have to step in as a player. I don't know, man. No, sure,
it's
but I guess they'll have
break.
5-minute break, 10-minute breaks, 10 minutes. Okay, 10-minute break. Wow, what a game, guys! What a game. Yeah, Baltrock, I know. It's kind of sad that these things aren't. It's not a draw, so it's not counted as a draw, even though it was a draw. But these are all things that I hope, you know, Tyler and Dakota are also watching these VODs at some point, and they take their fair bit of input from this, you know. because I really trust them to make the game better. They always did a great job so far, and I guess these sort of games will give them some input, you know, on what they can tweak, what perhaps is a good thing to tweak. In any case, what a great game, guys. What a great game. This is Hall of Fame so far for the Blackwake competitive scene. GT versus Ahoy with a fabulous neck-to-neck, toe-to-toe. I don't know how you say this in English, but you know what I mean. It was a crazy match. And GT really showing how they improved, how they learned from that tournament 2 weeks ago. And they put that into strategy, into efficiency. Wow. Beautiful game. And we're not done yet. It's just the first match in a best of 3. So the potential is still there. We still believe, don't we, guys? Now let me update this. So, Torden.
Yeah.
How did you like this? Was that sufficient?
So good game.
Yeah, I think so, man. One of the best games so far. Well, yeah, a 5-sec delay was there, arguably, but in the end, they, you know, I would say that's fair in terms of, you know, this, they didn't go for the full minute delay, and it's fair play from them capturing it. Cause honestly, if they were just going with what was most optimal in that situation, they could have delayed it for way longer. Even possibly, they could have delayed it till the end. Till it's GG. Because they spawn on that island and GT can never, ever really take down. Or it would be really hard. So in that sense, fair play there from Ahoy.
I agree with that, Salami. It was a really good game by you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Shows why GT is definitely a worthy contester for the finals here. Wow.
Yeah.
This is how Blackwake's supposed to be played. This is what I dreamt of when I thought of competitive Blackwake. That's what I had envisioned. Now build on this and create the most awesome naval arena game ever. And we're in the process of doing that.
Yeah.
We're making history here, guys.
Yeah.
All right. That warrants a piece of chocolate for this match, and I have to drink something. My throat is getting dry from all that shouting. Some chocolate.
I'll go and get me some coffee.
Roger. So, we do have a small break here, guys. 10 minutes or so. People are... You know, it's intense. I'm pretty sure these guys had to change towels. You know, they're sweating that much. Or they have to change shirts. And I only can imagine how Rosar's frequency of commands was going up in that in that battle. So Rosar, props to you. Twin, props to you. Pulling that off. Great game. Emperor Selassie. Unfortunately, you're late, yeah. You just missed one of the greatest matches we had so far in competitive Blackwake. But there still is a VOD. You can still rewatch it. You should. You should rewatch it, 100%. And at the same time, we're still in the middle of a best of 3. Ahoy just took the first game. But there's still potential for more action. So I'm pretty sure GT hasn't given up yet, especially since their performance was spectacular in the first game. Surfing Girl, that's some real dedication there. I like that. Good to have you. And seems like the algorithm, aka you guys who voted in the straw poll, are actually quite a nice indicator to see how teams fare. I'm not sure if I'm interpreting too much into it right now, but you know. You gave GT quite a nice chance of winning this, and look how it played out. It was a really close match. So guys, again, we have a small break here. I guess 5 more minutes. People are just getting drinks and everything. They need some refreshments after that game, that's for sure. They need to talk some things through. Yeah, it's the final. We had the first game between AF and GT. That went in the favor of GT, but AF. Now, seeing how GT plays today against Ahoy, that makes me so proud of AF as well, because they also showed what they can do. You know, AF, we have another strong team entering the competitive scene. And the more we do these tournaments, the more we announce them, the more we stream them, the more prizes we have, the more whatever development time going into this, the better it's going to be, guys. The next Tournamentwake, let me tell you, we'll have 6 teams competing. I call it right now, 6 teams will be competing. We'll have a full round robin sort of thing going on. I'm not sure if I'll cast everything, because yeah, that's going to be a lot of stuff to cast, but I'm pretty sure other people will also take a chance at casting this stuff, and we'll be seeing, at least what I promise is that I'll cast all the playoffs. Once we have established the round robins, there will be a lot of games coming. And it's getting more competitive from here on out. You can see it right now. This is really where it's going to be. At. I missed the at there, but yeah, that's where it's going to be at. GT, a strong contender. Ahoy, a strong defender. AF, crazy good new team. Then we still have RF. We still have Barbecue. We have the VME guys. We have so many people that are still out there. We have CC. We have Russian Fleet. Well, I called them already, but you know, there's so many good crews out there, and it's just going to advance this game into, yeah, into an even better experience. And what I also really strongly believe is that, oh, are they already starting? What I really believe is that it's going to help the devs also to fine-tune their game. Because here, they really see what needs to be, like, you know, how you call it? Edged out? Is that a word? You know, the stuff, they see what is perhaps not optimal. Maybe even things we don't see and they would like to change as well. Let's say in terms of ship balance, for example. That's like the fine-tuning they can do. Obviously, they're still hauling ass, you know, they're still, like, they're doing a lot of stuff right now to get the game out of the door for version 1.0. But I still believe they can learn some valuable lessons from this as well, from our competitive matches here. The music is a bit loud at the moment, so I'll just tune it down just a tad.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Tord.
Did you take away the UI?
You just type /UI. Okay, this time I'll be on the... I guess I'll be on the Ahoy side. On the bird side.
Yeah.
And great to see all the new guys in the chat as well. Everybody who's tuning in and who's enjoying this sort of Blackwake play. Thanks. And nice that you're here. Oh, Fidel, it was also really great. AF, definitely a team to look out for. Shogun and Bone Cruncher were the captains, and full black plates, including Tyler. So, beautiful, beautiful game as well. Really interesting. We didn't see any like one-sided games today. Every game so far was it was tough. But the last game here, that just takes the prize for everything I've seen so far. So this GT versus Ahoy, it was the most intense match I think I've casted so far. Although, we have been casting quite some interesting matches in the past. Like, it's getting better. People are picking up on this. Crispy Bacon has to leave. I hope they have a replacement. I'm sure they do, GT. I just had to weigh in there. Adieu, mon ami. Au revoir. Rosar's feeling the adrenaline go down and he wants to keep these levels. That's my Rosar. He's asking, so already? He just wants to go. He just wants to do it. And I like that. Yeah, we should keep it going soon. Or get it going soon. I think the 10 minutes are over. We have I think GT is still missing. Okay, GT is getting a replacement. GT Zowok. GT Zowok is connecting in, getting our last guys in. Salami. Guys. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. Rosar is actually playing on a very bad computer and not so good internet as well. Well, his ping is okay. It's a 106 ping. So we all kind of have this on this EU server for some reason. Or most of the people here do. Twin even has that ping, even though he's from the Netherlands. Okay, I think we're getting into the ready territory, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're getting to our second match in this best of 3 finals. Tournamentwake 1 is coming to a conclusion. This is the definite winner of Tournamentwake number 1. And Rosie's throwing tomahawks at me. Yo, what are you looking at, man? The captured the booty. GT is ready. Oliver Fury confirms. Yes, we are going into match number 2, best of 3.
Just wait, I think Oliver just answered on another question.
Oh. I was getting hyped, man. And you calmed me down. That's how it felt. Come on, GT, don't leave us hanging. We want the action. All the spectators, we're anxious. Yeah. We want more action. Believe me, it's not only you guys that feel it. Yeah, and then I'll cast for you all day long. I'll narrate everything you do. I think that will be annoying really fast. Okay, Twin says, we're all ready. Twin wants it. He wants to feel the heat. Where's Rosa? Come on, Rosa, tell us. You're ready, right?
GT, Salome is asking if GT is ready.
Ready. There we go. This is the ready call here. Assault Shark. GT Assault Shark making the call. Ready. It's a draw. It's not a draw yet. Game number 2, guys. Let's get hyped. Come on, let's feel it. We're back. The break sort of took a bit of this out of the match, but you know, it's like halftime in football. It's a very intense match. The first half has been played. Now we're going for the second half. Is it enough for Ahoy to close the deal here? Or are we seeing overtime? That's the question. Second half coming now of this best of 3. Ahoy versus GT. What a great game we have seen so far. GT, let's do it. You guys have shown, you have proven that you can do it. And Ahoy has proven that they can hang in there. Intense match coming up. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun is called. Yes, we should have fun and good luck. I'm going to cast Ahoy side this time.
Okay.
How about a straw poll? Torden, can you hit us up with the straw poll real quick for this match?
I didn't
Oh, well, it was for the whole match. Yeah, right. Okay, let's count this for the whole match. But it would be nice to see if people actually change their opinion now between games. It's okay.
I'll make a new one then.
Okay, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 in this best of 3. GT versus Ahoy. I repeat myself, but it's that important. It really is. It determines who will win Tournamentwake number 1 as the official winner, as these are the challenger matches that allowed AF to join the fight and allow GT to have a second chance at the burp. And GT definitely wants that one. They want to use that second chance, and they've trained for this. Whew, I'm a bit hyped. I have to exhale. HMS Moist being created. Patches being created right away. Not even a millisecond wasted after captains have been elected. That's how fast these guys are. They're spamming the E button and the left click. Like tat, 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 tat. That's how fast the ships come out. And we have another straw poll coming up. You guys vote for me. Tell me who's going to win. And Torden will check the results. You guys, you have been very good at predicting stuff. So let's see who takes this game. Is GT pushing this into overtime, or will Ahoy take it home today? For Tournamentwake,
got 100% of 2 votes.
Well, that's not representative. Let's wait a little longer. Frodo Baggins left the game. GT is 1 guy less. I'm not sure if they want to remake this. This is kind of crucial. Frodo Baggins, come back here, mate. Oh my god. Not a good start for GT. However, the exchange starts a lot earlier this time. People are starting to exchange bullets a lot earlier. Everybody's hyped. Frodo Baggins is back. Frodo Baggins. Come back, mate. We need you. More than Frodo.
50-50.
50-50. Well, that's how I would judge it as well. I have no clue who wins this. Anyways, Early exchange. Ahoy definitely comfortable as well. They have had their warm-up match now. They were a bit intimidated at first by GT, I think, in the very first match. But now they found their confidence after winning this match. The first match, although it was hard fought. Both teams very equal right now on the race to the island. It's going to be one of these island battles again. Beautiful. Just shows how equally balanced this game at the moment is. Nice exchange. Nobody too heavy under pressure. It's really equally spaced out. It's more like, you know, don't come too close to me. It's this light sparring session between boxes, you know, when the fight just started. They're just throwing light jabs at each other. Now, we're going for the island domination here. And if you listen very closely, you can hear Roser's voice echoing through eternity here. It's very faint though. I see a pirate in the... Oh wow! They're actually faking this out. I don't think they have dropped anyone. This is a nice play here from Ahoy. I don't think they have dropped anyone on the island.
GT.
Yeah, GT dropped a lot of people, and that's what Ahoy is now trying to capitalize on, but they kinda failed so far. Although...
GT dropped 2 boys at the island.
Yep. Okay, this means the booty is now... So, the play from Ahoy here, I think, was to fake out that they drop people and then directly engage GT, but GT has done this before against AF. But the question is Oliver Fury able to make it before he gets chained here? Roser is coming dangerously close and... Oh yeah, he made it. Nice repair there from Oliver Fury. If he didn't make this repair, that would have been crucial. But now, I think GT with a slight advantage right now. Slight advantage for GT. The fake out of Ahoy didn't work. However, they're a bit better positioned right now. Oliver Fury though, trying as best as he can. Yeah, nice job to repel Roser and Twin there. Booty is burning. Not a very favorable position for the booty carrier here. He needs to use the island in his favor. They also need to refire. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for GT. He's sort of getting in a blocked position here. Too much pressure at the moment. Oliver Fury tanking some shots for him. Question is, will he be able to out-repair this? Oliver Fury tanking a lot now. No shots. Yeah, there's a couple of shots connecting on the schooner. He's almost repaired. Almost. I say almost because it's not fully repaired yet. He just came up a little bit though. He might be able to do this. It's going to be close. And wow, he came up again. He's tanking a lot of shots, but he's still hanging in there. He's still hanging in there. Wow, this is all about tanking now. Oliver Fury. Man, Ollie, you're doing a great job with your tanking. Honestly. I love it. Now Twin, however, he's hammering away at that booty ship. But at the same time, Ahoy is using a lot of supplies to do this. To achieve this. Can he cover himself? Can Spartan cover himself with the island from the backside? They have to use the island to get rid of Roser. No, they can't. And that's it. Spartan down. It was a tough fight though. Honestly, it was crazy how long Spartan managed to stay in there.
But now Ollie got a large crew.
Yeah, he got a large crew. He has some cover from the island and he has some leeway. He can run a bit. Question is, how fast is he really? Look at that. Man, the booty slowdown is significant. And what could happen here is that they get into this sort of 2v1 cycle again. It's really important that these guys are not going to cycle. Man, I'm not sure what Ollie should do here. It's a really tough position. And he's 1v2. Nice fireballs here coming out from Ollie. Trying to slow down Twin as long as he can. Man, Ollie, you're doing a great job trying to avoid this stuff here. You're playing against two very experienced captains. Okay, here comes the grapple. The thing is, the grapple. They're giving up the grapple. And that will be supplies. Now, there shouldn't be a chance of them winning this grapple. Wow. Who's this? One guy here on the mast. They're still hanging in there. Wow, this is amazing from GT. How long they hold their ground against the 2v1 grapple. Now Spartan needs to open fire, I think. Spartan is hovering back there. What Ahoy actually did here was they sort of let them capture the booty. It was sort of the same strategy that AF tried, but with faster ships. They managed to pull it off. A nice play here from Ahoy. And now they're on their way to their home island. And Spartan, very wisely, waiting for Oliver Fury to respawn. Because they can't risk the 1 versus 2 cycling here. The thing is, what I really think, all things considered, I think the worst thing that happened to GT is that they lost the grapple there. Because they gave just supplies, and supplies are going to be crucial again in this game. Long range shots connecting. Nothing to... Look at that. Look. What I like is that Ahoy sort of tries to get to their island from the back. That gives them the most cover and the best chances in case the booty gets stolen by the GT to intercept them because they spawn at the front of the island. So if they approach it from the back, that's the most safe way. And I like how they think about that.
Yeah.
Rosar tanking for the booty ship. Are they able to focus fire Twin here? It's a 2v2 though.
It is. Spartan's ship is burning.
Yeah, nice usage of the fire shot here. In the crucial moments, you want to make your enemy's ship burn. It's not a very favorable position for GT to be in here. Whoa, look at that. Spartan just got speed boosted. Yeah, GT has a hard time right now firing back. Spartan. Uh-oh. Is that actually... That looks really dangerous. Oliver Fury here with a mistake. He didn't really manage to cover Spartan too well. Maybe he can do so now. Yeah, that's good. Just in time. This might allow Spartan to come back up. That would be really necessary here. Yeah, and he's back up. That was really crucial that Spartan came back up here. So now they still have a chance. However, Oliver Fury now, Ahoy is really making sure they are they're changing the targets really nicely here. Spartan looking for a grapple perhaps. Looks like an aggressive play here. They know that they can pull these off. Not yet. Not yet. Wow, but Twin hammering Spartan. Oliver Fury not up yet.
Ooh.
GT is really getting pressured hard here, away from the island. It doesn't look like they can... They're giving some shots on Twin. But Ahoy's focus fire right now, you know, GT is just on the back foot. They have a hard time of of recovering. But now, maybe now, Spartan putting some pressure on the booty ship. Oliver Fury coming up. Nice repair speed. And already the volley. This was great. This is a great turnaround here from GT. Now, Roser seems to be able or trying to intercept them. Yeah. Is this a grapple fight? No, it's not yet. Spartan making sure. What is he making sure though? Oh, wow. The grapple is on. Now Spartan has to win this quickly because the booty carrier is already getting on the island. Can they win this fast enough?
But Ollie is close though.
No, Ollie isn't close anymore. I'm not sure where Ollie is going, but you know, the booty is getting delivered at this very moment. Well, it might have been a little misplay there from GT that Ollie just drove out. Maybe the captain died. Maybe. Yeah, it might have been that he died on the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
And there it is. Interception. And we have a 1-0 for Ahoy. Well played, honestly. GT won the island fight. Well, there was no island fight. Ahoy decided to play like AF with fast ships. They just said, okay, actually, give him the booty. And then while they try to get out of there, and we're kind of at the same range, capitalize on their slow ship that the schooner actually is slow. Because that's something I have noticed. The speed reduction from the chest is way more significant if the teams are close to each other. In these fights, the speed really matters to properly cover for your teammates. If you're far away, however, the speed reduction isn't as bad because you can repel people at long range. So they sort of traded this. They said, okay, we give him the chests when we are in close range. And they actually won that engagement, rightfully so. And then they had the chest, but GT had to fire at them from the long range, right? So the chest wasn't as big of a disadvantage to them at that point. And that allowed them to bring it back safely to their island. So if you have the chest in a close fight, it's way harder to cover for that slow ship. Like just tanking shots for each other is way harder in close range than it's in long range. In long range, the target is way smaller, so it's easier to cover for it. Also, you can just turn your back to the enemies. Anyways, we're back to square zero. And now, GT seem to have a slight upper hand here in terms of speed and pressure.
Yeah. But now we are back to GT's perfect teamwork with the two ships, at least.
Yeah. The thing is, GT is focusing Rosa's ship, they're focusing the cutter. Meanwhile, Ahoy is focusing the schooner, and I just think focusing the schooner is the slightly better choice here. Because we have seen how tanky the cutter actually is. Yeah. And you see so, GT actually has to abandon a little bit. Or they're not continuing with the focus fire. They're saying, okay, let's go to the island. They want to capture this. And yeah, respawning at least gave them like 5 new extra crates, but Ahoy also has extra crates from winning the grapple early on. By the way, I'm sorry for that music. It's just something. I hope it's not too distracting. I almost didn't notice it anymore. So it's not really hype. But I don't really want to go tab out right now to look for music, so I'm just going to keep this on. Well, GT here again. On the island. So peaceful. It almost would be the perfect tropical paradise if it weren't for the Ahoy guys who are now closing in. Pirates have the booty, they used it, they used the island again as cover. But you see, Rosa and Twin immediately trying to capitalize on this. They want to go around and they want to hammer them. And how they're positioned right now, they're taking more shots first. However, Oliver Fury, and there come the fireballs. You know, focus fire on the schooner. That's the problem right now. GT is not focus firing, or they try to fire it at the cutter, I think. But Twin and Rosa, they put a lot of... Oh, actually, Rosa looks not really well positioned right now. Rosa trying to hide. Well, great job from GT.
Yeah.
Oliver Fury now. Can he chain on Rosa? He needs to put some... Oh, yeah, he could. No, it was a miss. It was unfortunate. Unfortunate. They had a miss. Booty carrier trying to climb on that rope. Tension is high. Now, we're at the same... Oh my god. Schooner, again. He has the booty, but he's getting targeted. He needs that island to protect him. He needs Oliver to protect him. If he can't get back up, that's gonna suck. He needs to out-repair this damage and come back up. Okay, Oliver, nice job. He's trying to protect this as good as he can. But they still chain into the schooner. That's a big problem. That's a big problem for the schooner. Oliver, what can he do really? He tries to protect as good as he... Now he rammed. Oh my god. Now, but okay, very well done. The schooner is back up. GT is still in this. But now Oliver Fury under pressure. He might even get grappled here. I'm not... No, they probably can't go for that grapple. Oliver Fury, can he hang in there? They're using the island as good as they can. This time, the booty has a significant advantage in terms of... Can Oliver Fury, in terms of getting closer to the island, their sails are still burning and Oliver Fury's under... Oliver Fury coming back up. Well played by Mr. Oliver Fury and his crew. Great job. If they sank there, that would have been it. But now, GT actually disengaging from the island. Twin and Spartan battling it out here. 1 versus 1. That's the time where you really put your crew to the test. This is crew versus crew. Who dies and who shoots first? Let's see how they manage to do this. GT, they have shown something. Wow, and Oliver Fury putting pressure on Twin. Well played by Mr. Oliver Fury. Well played. You're doing the right job. Rosa are trying to hit the booty carrier ship from back there, but again, you're chasing and you're trying to put bullets into someone. That's not as easy as it sounds. Spartan, well played, my friend. Spartan there in a 1v1 with Twin, assisted by Oliver Fury. Twin is definitely feeling this. They're using a lot of chain shots to slow down Spartan.
But I see the same Spartan is doing to Twin's ship.
Absolutely. And it's a nice 1v1. However, this is a very favorable position for, or not very favorable, but it's favorable for GT at this point. Let's see what Rosar does. Rosar is also putting pressure on the booty carrier. And the booty carrier is tanking a lot of shots right now. Too much, if you ask me. Oliver Fury, he tries to tank the shots from Rosar, but he gives Twin. Still, Twin has a full... He's fully open to Twin, who's not under pressure at all. And I think they want to transfer the booty right now.
Yeah, I know. I see it myself.
If they can pull off the grapple here, that would be amazing. Like if they transfer... Oh my god, that ram is stopping him though. That ram is stopping Spartan. Whoa, are they coming back up? If Spartan comes back up, oh, that's it. Spartan comes back up. That's a major hit for Twin here. That's a major hit for Twin. Twin is really under pressure right now. Are they going for the grapple even? Yeah, they're going for the grapple, and they have to be fast. They can do it. They have the advantage in this regard. Wow, nice ram there, killing 2 Navy guys. Rosar definitely under pressure now. Rosar must come in quickly. Can Twin hold this? No, he can't. No, he can't. GT with the crucial grapple. Well played from Spartan and Oliver Fury here. Well executed. Absolutely fabulous. Rosar just a tad too late, and now it's a 2v1. GT, they have the booty, and they're doing this. They're pulling themselves together. It's friggin' amazing. It's so friggin' amazing. I have to change the music real quick. I just need better music for this. There we go. And just make it a little louder because we have to be hyped here. Okay, back to square zero. I say that a lot. It's not square zero, it's square one. Because GT actually has advanced 1 step. They are close to capturing the booty, and this time it's in their favor. Rosar with the ram. I like that idea. It's not over yet. Rosar, nice play there. GT has to play it calmly. Rosar trying to delay as long as possible. Spartan just
Yeah.
going forward.
I think Spartan will not sink.
Well, they have a lot of... No, they cleaned the ship. Spartan well played. Oliver Fury and his crew.
Oh.
Actually, they sank. There you go. That's the power of a nice timed ram. That's what I was saying. Utilize these rams. Rosa did it. But they still have the booty. Rosa has a broken nose. Can he do it? I don't think they can. I think Twin is too slow as well.
Yeah.
This looks like a second capture here for GT. And this time we have the reverse situation from game 1. If they capture this right now, Ahoy is basically... They have to make something happen now, Ahoy.
Yeah.
And also GT this time around won a grapple. They won the grapple, so they have supplies. Now they're prolonging. Look at this. They're doing what Ahoy didn't do. They won it. They won it. Why are they not capturing it?
Because they're waiting for Spartan to... There you go.
Yeah, correct. So we're back to the same game as the first game was, but Ahoy has significantly more time to try and bring that home again. So this is it, guys. This is the decider. This booty decides. If Ahoy manages to bring that one back, then they are the champion. If not, then we're going to game 3. It's on, guys. It's on. GT. Well played. Well played. Really, I have to say this. An awesome game. 1-on-1 the score. Both teams on fire right now. And this is where Ahoy feels it. This is where they have to hang in there. They want to close this down. It's not over yet. And GT feel that they can also win it here. 15 minutes, 1-on-1. Advantage on GT's side. Both teams have 1 grapples. Supplies should be sort of even at the moment.
Okay, I got an update on the straw poll.
Yep.
At the moment, Ahoy is having 57%.
Okay.
And GT has 42.
So a slight favor there for Ahoy by our viewers.
Yeah.
Let's see how they are playing this. Look at this. They know they don't have to capture the booty first this time. Are they playing it differently? Because Ahoy certainly tries to do so. Look at that. They're utilizing a different tactic here. I would be really aware in terms of GT at this point. If Ahoy, like, you're not pressured at this moment. No need to make mistakes. You can play it in an observant way. At least that's what I would do. But then again, GT thinks, no, we have the balls. We just grab the booty. We're going for it. And nice focus fire there on Twin. Now, you really feel that these guys want to take the prize home. You know, they just want to make it happen. And Twin is tanking a lot there, while Rosar and Twin are not focusing the fire really well. Twin is definitely in a worse position this time. And that shows. GT is on the island first. What is Ahoy planning? Like, honestly, what are these guys planning right now? They're just holding back? Why? I'm looking at them now. Let's see what they do. Let's check out their ships. What's their plan? How do they prevent this? They're not even getting close to the island. They must have something up their sleeve. Now it's time for the cheese strats. I mean, they're not just doing this because they don't know what to do. They're doing it because they have some plan here.
No, they're setting sail.
Full sail. Yeah.
Towards island.
I'm not sure if GT... Is that a good position for GT to be in? Are you really... Wow, I don't know. I can't doubt GT. So far they have been playing very well, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Instant fire is being opened by Spartan. Yeah, they know what they want to do. Rosar tanking a big hit here. Definitely a good hit on Rosar. Twin is still unscathed though. Twin turning around now.
Same with Spartan. No, Ollie, I mean.
GT, they want the booty. They always go for the booty. Twin and Rose are hanging back. They sort of want to do the same thing they did with the first booty. They want them in that position where they are most vulnerable and then capitalize on it. Right now, they're trying to do that. The island is significant in terms of, you know, hindering your movement. And that's what AF tried to capitalize on, but they had the slow ships. Twin and Rosar, they don't have slow ships. They can go around really quickly, and now Oliver Fury seems to be in trouble, but he comes back up. That's the power, though, of it. No, he isn't back up. Now he is. Now he is. The chain did not connect, and Oliver Fury is able to keep this up. Well played by the crew of Oliver Fury. You guys are out repairing a lot of damage at the moment. Nicely done. GT is building on their advantage. They have the booty, and now potentially are able to play this safe. Are they able to do it, though? Nice focus fire on Twin, I love it.
Yeah.
Booty carriers getting focused as well, though. Oliver Fury turning in, the first one to shield. It's always a risk to do this. Wow, nice protection there from Oliver Fury. He actually tanked quite a bit of shots. Spartan capitalizing on this, coming back up. No, he's not yet. He's not fully back up. Twin is chaining. It is chain time, boys. It is chain time. Spartan needs to come up. Rosar, however, not hitting the shots right now. Twin going in. Spartan, are you coming back up? You need that one more hole fixed. He has one more hole. He needs that fixed before the shots come in. He doesn't. He doesn't fix that hole. Unfortunate, but he now has 4 holes. Twin tries to angle him. He wants the pressure. They still have a lot of holes. Spartan, that's not looking good for Spartan right now. That's intense pressure on the schooner. The schooner is not holding this for much longer. They have to bring that booty as far back as possible, and I would argue they have to abandon ship right away, their second ship. They can't cycle this. I mean, they can try, but I think the cycling always is a bad thing to do. Like, this is cycling to me. You have one ship in there that dies. Well, he got the booty, but he can't really get out of there. Like, all he's doing. Is that worth it?
Spartan should come with a gunboat now.
I don't think he has time to do that. This guy will sink too fast. It's a 2v1. In my opinion, GT has to abandon ship here. Honestly, they have to and regroup. But okay, never mind. I'll keep my backseat gaming down. Let's see what they do here. Spartan. No, Oliver Fury is now sunk. I think they abandoned it, which is the right decision. Because they can't risk to lose a grapple fight here. They just can't risk this. Look, they're still holding the booty. They're still delaying it. And honestly, Ahoy is quite far out at the moment. So there is a chance. There is a chance for GT to come back now. They just cannot go alone. They have to go together. If they go alone, if they let them cycle like this, it's not going to work for them. One ship is still being constructed. It takes time. It always takes time. Let's hope they are not falling into the trap of the 2v1. They need the 2v2. That's for sure. They need that 2v2. So far, GT still has the advantage. Remember that. They captured the second booty, so Ahoy needs to make it happen. Ahoy, what are they doing here? Hiding behind the island, waiting for it. Okay. Nice. GT, well played so far. They are regrouping, but it's make or break for them. They can't make any mistakes here. They have to play this down flawlessly. And the booty is getting closer to Ahoy's island at the moment. Shots being fired by Spartan. Let's see who he focuses. I don't see any hits. One hit. They're trying to hit the booty carrier. Are they hitting the booty carrier? Yes, they are. No, that was into Rosar. Rosar, look at how their formation is at the moment. Rosar, really nice. Covering for Twin while they still advance towards their island. That's what they want to do. A very nice formation by Ahoy at this point. Whew. This is intense, guys. This is really intense. This is make or break for GT.
It is.
But Rosar is tanking a lot. Rosar is tanking a lot. What are they doing? Twin is splitting off. Sort of let Rosar there, actually. Starting to focus fire the schooner. Some counter pressure. They need to chain Rosar down, though. If they want to win this, they need to stop Rosar. Oliver Fury has to chain down Rosar. Can he do it? And at the same time, Spartan has to fight Twin. Oliver Fury, don't let go of Rosar. You need to sink him if you want to win this. I think Rosar came up.
No,
Just barely.
Yeah.
He repaired a little bit though. And they're going in for the grapple, you see that. They're setting up the grapple. Twin has to retreat. Can he refire though? Spartan also coming up. Very intense situation here. Very intense. How are they dealing with this? Are they putting... Wow, Twin missing some shots here. Twin getting some shots into him. You know, now it's a close combat fight. It's close combat and the booty has the disadvantage of being slower. It really is that way. In close combat, the booty ship has a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh! Did I ram each other? No.
I'm not sure. Rosar might be ramming here. He goes for the intercept. I'm not sure how he wants to pull that off. What is Spartan doing? Spartan, are you breaking his nose? No, he's not. He's not. And there's no grapple. That's not good. That's not good. He has to turn around now while Twin hasn't. Okay, maybe it is. GT Oliver Fury. Can he stop him though? Like, they're getting behind him. That's not good. They have to sink him or do something. Because Patches will just go in there. Wow, they killed the captain, I think. There must be some captain kills in here. Rose are grappling now. And Twin has free go. Oliver Fury needs to go on Twin right now.
Yeah.
And Spartan needs to win this. That's really hard. Anyways, Spartan might be able to prolong this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is clutch.
Oli should prepare some grapples now.
He must. They're already getting up the top. Wait, what is he doing? Is that a grapple? No,
Yeah.
the grapple missed. This is really unfortunate. Oh, guys, shit.
This is so insane.
Yeah, that's really well played though. I'm not sure what happened back there in that ramming sort of in that chaotic fight. But that's it.
Yeah.
That's game.
That's it. Yeah.
GT didn't manage to hold them there in the place.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it. What a great game though. How intense was this? GT, congratulations, second place. And Ahoy, well played. You did it. You did it. Ahoy, once again, they're taking back the burp. Or basically, they keep it.
You're keeping the bird.
What a game, guys. What a game. Crazy. I felt GT had a real chance there. But Ahoy again waited for them to pick up the booty and then they capitalized on it. They took it and then they got it closer to their base. And that one moment where they all sort of got close to each other. I'm not sure if there was a captain kill involved or something. But GT sort of going behind the ships, not staying in their way there. That was the make or break. And wow, what a game. What a friggin' game.